for.
He also,
like,
he
multiple
is paying you
times.
money.
That is true.
The
That's
second IFL starts, you're gonna be getting money in the bank monthly.
that is that. This is it. Okay.
Daily,
Now
weekly, if you will.
Oh,
we're all here now. I have notes here and there. Shall we begin?
I'm gonna find tools. I'm a fucking ape.
But first,
What first?
we got a game to play
Is Looking Mirror gonna
with our new
actually-
player,
Oh.
Jivy Nightmares. Their new who will be
Yeah.
taking the
on
role
the
of
NHP.
yes, who will be taking the role of Axel's NHP Nirvana. Say hi.
Greetings.
Hello. Oh, her.
Said I said hi. She said greetings. Like,
That's
all right,
not
she's already
high,
disrespecting
God
me.
damn it.
She's already disrespecting. Kidding. Now we're gonna play a game, Chibi. It's called Have you studied? I'm gonna fucking out. You ready?
Have
Too
I
bad.
studied? Nope. Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking explode.
Now,
Pancakes.
question 1, Chibi. What are the party members' names and call signs?
I probably couldn't answer that.
Get this fucking pot out of
Neither
here.
can
What the
I,
hell
you
is
know?
that?
No, get that back in here. I was listening to that.
It was not Jeopardy music.
I could answer.
I don't care.
I probably wouldn't get them all right.
Do it again. Put it in again. Damn. Oh hell yeah.
Yo, why is it remixed?
What is the? Why, man? This music
Have
is
you,
going crazy.
have you ever heard the phrase "stick with the classics"?
Chippy, do you have an answer?
All right, the quiz.
Am I gonna have the question again?
What?
He's dying from laughter. Give her a second.
Is it because of the music?
No,
Looking Mirror.
she's being put under pressure, and that's making her die laughing.
Under pressure.
I'm gonna put a timer for 2 minutes. And if you don't get this in, if you don't get this done in time, he will explode.
I will
I will
die if you don't do
explode.
this in time.
All right.
Also,
So the
is Foundry
question-
open? 'Cause
So
it's
the
not open.
question is, what are the party members' names and call
That was
signs?
close forever.
May I point out?
Oh,
Am I supposed to be able to? Because you
Yes.
did
Use the
some-
tools available.
Yes, use the
Yes.
tools available to you.
Okay.
No,
This
I'm
is-
not. It is not that deep.
Answer
Okay,
the question.
we found the lifeline he was talking about, guys. We
Answer
found
the question.
We have.
God. What?
Oh, I'm gonna butcher this already. Oh, we love this.
It's gonna be great.
Armin Cauldrum goes by the call sign.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Call sign Bubbles. We have Zen. Oh my god. He is leaving.
Captain Zanetti.
Goodbye. We have. I don't actually know how to pronounce this. Darm Repka?
yeah.
Okay, good. Goes by the call sign Helios. We have Galfred Jaeger, call sign Demo.
Alfred.
Galfred,
what
I'm sorry. We have Xander. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last
Wait,
name.
wait. No. Come on,
Baldwin?
come on.
You just skip over Xavier?
I think he's
There's a
drunk.
reason for that.
Oh, okay.
Norzeros?
Yeah, Narceros.
Okay. Call sign Icarus. We have my incapable pilot, Caden Ballren, by the call sign
Damn.
Axel.
Correct.
Point
That's
and
crazy.
laugh.
All right. Question
So you're
1
that
done.
Kind of NHP, huh? Didn't know he was into that.
Question 2.
Damn.
What is Axel's NHP's name, and how many does he have?
Currently, as of this moment, he has an unstable NHP as well as another one that goes by the name of Nirvana.
Correct. Question 3. Which leg did Doppel break when he fell after the Omnicopter he was attacking exploded in log 8?
Wasn't it his left leg or something?
You did get the right leg. I'll give that half answer. But incorrect. Unfortunately, he did not
Damn.
break his leg, but dislocated it.
That's a trick question there.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Question
all messed up.
4.
Should have been multiple choice.
Question 4. What is the 9th root of 1 raised to the power of 9,183?
It's 9.
What?
One?
It's 9.
Our friend, it's 1.
It's 9.
She said 1.
1?
No,
That is
it's 9.
that is correct.
Damn it.
Oh, we're so bad.
No. Final question. What's that answer?
Final answer.
What does the E in Jessica E. Porvo stand for?
Okay, that one I got no clue for.
Just take a shot.
Eviscerate?
I got a
Name
wrong
something
answer.
different.
What'd you say?
My guess is eviscerate because I wasn't actually looking at that.
That is unfortunately that is
Middle name.
incorrect. Good guess.
What's middle name?
You want to hear the correct answer?
Wasn't it Echo? No, that's a different
No,
one.
that's different.
Chibi, it's entertainment.
Yes, so true.
Well-
Definitely.
Yeah,
It's
that's not
entertainment.
sure.
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep.
It's not even
Yeah, I
listed
was,
on the
I was gonna
roster.
say her name was actually Jessica
Yeah, of course it's
Entertainment
not.
Cheese.
We're not gonna be able to find that out for a while.
Jessica Entertainment Cheese.
To remember her previous name.
Before we start, I want to say McDonald's has a new sauce called creamy chili. It's the fucking best.
Is it creamy?
I don't know. I
Is
prefer
it
the
creamy?
Nutella.
And is it chili?
It is
Chat, I'm
Alright.
gonna
Fucking-
explode the fucking foundry is an opening.
like chili peppers.
We already
Oh,
have,
it's not
we have
forgettable.
3 people already in here.
I'm
Yes.
trying. I'm really
Lock
trying.
in, bro.
Hey, Zanetti.
Oh yeah,
It's
now I have to
not-
start
That's what I'm-
listening to AC/DC for the next 4 hours.
Quick question.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
Is Chibi joining us on Foundry, or is she just going to be looking at what I got?
I made her a user on Foundry.
You have a user on Foundry. Have fun.
Why are you not
It's pinned in the
joining?
tools section.
It is pinned in the tool section. I will also be sending it.
I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna scream.
Thank you.
Of course.
My Discord's been having issues.
I don't know whether there's a problem. That's not the right one. My bad. That is local network. That's how I
I
found
already
out.
sent her a good one.
Oh, send it to me too. Fuck.
You
Oh,
need
there
it?
we go. That one works. Thought that was just on.
Alright.
It's the exact
Nope.
same code.
No password.
Why wasn't the other one working? What is this?
I
So-
trap guarded it.
Yep. That's what he did. All right, get the fuck out of here, bot. I don't ever asking for your presence.
Zanetti,
Yes.
where'd we leave off?
Where we left off. Soul Company was in the middle of completing their contract, rushing to the dropship, bounty in hand, gunfire surrounding their LZ. As you pushed through and destroyed their forces, you lost 2 mechs caught by too much heat, causing their power plants to overload and explode in a wide field, destroying anything and everything as their pilots fly, hard suits burning from slag, ears damn near gone. But despite the damage, you boarded your dropship in time, head and heart still working. And with you all on board, Slane kicked the dropship up, more of Tosa inbound, screams and engines as loud as a concert up front stage. You're almost skybound, but you're still not done. So, tell me, Lancers, with Tosa behind you, gunfire at full, with Taliston loading up his next Stinger rocket, Cross doing her best to keep Axel and Demo from going deaf. What do you do?
Did we kill everyone?
Yes, you did kill their main forces. However, they still do have their ships.
We killed the ones on the ground.
Well, I mean, like, did we get the bonus?
Does it really matter?
Mechanically, yes.
Cool. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me give you some
gonna just-
ambience.
Fucking look around in a daze.
Oh, We got the payload. Oh, yeah. Illegal.
Oh, shouldn't my ears just still ringing really bad?
Yes.
Like to the point I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. No, that'd just be fucking too stunning. I was just wanting to see how
Okay.
deaf I was.
Yeah. No. Seacross, examining you as best she can
Oh, I
as
can
a.
control the volume of each track.
Yes. No. You see the rear cargo bay door wide open as you see as 4 Kosa vessels are behind you, trying to shoot down your ship as best they can. This is going to be narrative combat. That means we're going to be using checks like assault, hold, stuff like that. And then they will have, and I'll give you what their segments are. In order to beat this encounter, it is going to be a 12-segment clock you have to reduce to 0 to indicate their HP. And the dropship itself will have a 3 for each dropship. And the Soul Company dropship will have a 6-segment clock. If that goes down to 0, something happens.
I would assume we all fucking die and they'll get close.
Well, you go down.
Spoiler.
You go. Regardless.
Going down is approach to death, not too bad.
Now, you see Taliesin begin to fire his next shot and miss horribly as flares are shot by the one of the vessels, catching the rocket away.
Question.
No.
Yeah, that was what they're gonna get.
This ship we're on, this dropship, does it have any auxiliary weapons that we can get?
Yes. Alongside its some of the rockets that was already provided before it left. It also has a autocannon. No, it has 2 machine guns on its sides. Okay. Disembarking your mech and immediately rushing through one. You step into the cockpit, see Slane handling that control wheel like a fucking maniac.
Those drifting fucking dropships of hell.
You take a quick seat, let the feed turn online as the minigun turns on.
Fired at by like homing missiles or just dumb missiles?
Various.
Various? And
I will fire the ship.
Okay. Roll me a assault. Oh shit.
well, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Increased effect.
That's increased effect.
You know what? Just for this, may I just pop this chair real quick?
You may. All right. So, Garson, you taking aim.
The attitude.
Taking aim, you fire at one of the drop ships, and you creating a large line that goes right into the cockpit of the ship. You watch as within seconds it begin to fall down. Congratulations, you took off 3 segments. What else? Okay. What else?
Is there any open terminals? It seems like the guns are going to be highly valuable.
Yes.
They didn't go to one of those and just try and start doing a mass attack on a smart rocket in the area.
Okay. Roll me a hacker fix with difficulty.
With difficulty? Yes, sir.
Yes.
How's an 11?
Passes. You begin going into one of the terminals and tracking and start going into the software of these rockets, controlling them. Just before they hit, you're able to redirect all, most of them, at least the ones that were about to hit, away from your dropship. As it hits one of the other dropships. That's the moves. Anyone else?
I'm gonna stumble over and try to fucking grab him. Is there another like rocket launcher like Thousand gun?
Yeah, this is the second one.
I'm gonna grab it and take it.
Okay. Roll me an assault check.
Can you blow something up?
I'll allow it.
He is a fact.
And he is doing it.
15. Okay. Grabbing one of these rocket launchers, you pick it up and let the target lock onto one of them as you fire, and you see it hit right into the side of it. Controlling its strafe controls, you see its engine start to shudder, but it's still keep going. Who else?
So we're looking out of the window. Like we're still in the atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
You're-
We're
I'm confused about the rock. I'm
You are-
confused about the rock now.
So you are currently on the dropship, currently airborne. Tosa ships are giving chase as you try to make your escape.
Alright, I assume the drop bay doors open and shoot rockets up that.
Yes.
So yeah, we are in space, right? Like,
No.
we're-
But
we're-
You are in the
You're
atmosphere. Yes.
Yeah, I know. We have the suit.
Stop.
What about people that are still in their mechs? Or not in our mechs anymore?
It's up to you.
Okay. Sorry, Robbie. You go ahead.
I was gonna ask what's still available. Is that one of the guns is being used by opponents. One person is a hacker.
There's a second gun, and then whatever weapons you have.
Alright, I guess fuck it. Then the second big gun.
All right, roll me a assault check.
Or imagine, yeah, he just takes up his fucking pistol and starts going crazy.
It's crazy.
Still usable.
Assault check.
Did you say our mech weapon's still usable?
Yes. Depending on what caliber they are, it might have reduced effect. No, it will have reduced effect.
I was thinking Bubbles get on this one.
I'm already in a gun though. Hey, hop in my bag, feel free.
So like, what about like, oh wait, never mind. I don't have that.
Roll me an assault check. 16. Okay. You take down another ship. As you shoot a line across one of the drop ships, and hit two of the engines. You see it begin to fall and crash, burning as it hits the ground. Last one.
Last one?
You.
Oh, I thought you meant there was only one ship like that. Like, what?
No, there's two. There's two total.
Is there another rocket? Is there another rocket launcher for me?
No.
Smack.
There's a problem. Yeah. There's a problem. I don't have any room left.
Hop in mine, I have a big damage.
Let me do that.
Okay.
Go on.
It's just an assault check. It
Oh.
because it's narrative. It's just an assault.
Let me see
I
if
mean-
I have assault.
I feel like at this
Everyone
point
get
everybody
up
just
there.
needs to get like +2.
So no.
Oh yeah. I wonder I can't find it.
That's
It's a 12.
12. Okay. That takes off through another link. Okay. You begin firing into one of the drop ships, chewing into its hull. Their turn. Let's see how well they do.
I'm gonna parry it.
It's 4.
Okay. You see them begin firing a few their machine guns, and while Slade is able to maneuver around some of them, he still gets shot the ship still gets shot as it takes 1 damage.
Alright.
Let's
Yeah,
new
Here's
wave.
segment, right?
Restart the turn order.
Yep. Let's go first. All right. You try to begin an open fire, but unfortunately one of the ships are maneuver way too around, and they're able to get a few shots in to the dropship. 2 seconds.
Question. This
Yes?
is a big question on terms of like what type of setting we're going. Is it just physical barriers, or do we actually have like shields and stuff?
Physical.
Just physical. Okay. I'm going to try and do something soon. Can I hack into one of the other dropships and disable navigation controls?
You may, with difficulty.
With difficulty, we love those words.
He's our fucking hacker.
Okay.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay. You're able to disable the nav comm units, and we'll say both the dropships, and you'll have accuracy on them for the next 1 round. The next for this
Oh,
for this
hell
tournament.
yeah. 1 round's all I need.
Okay.
So, the next round is will mine go again, or just this the rest of the current round?
Until your go again. Okay. What's go next?
I'll win. Additional, everything else are always have +1 accuracy.
Yes. 13.
I rolled a 4. I rolled a 5.
Damn. That accuracy saved your ass. You open fire on more of the dropships, and you see one of the engines begin to sputter as well. Who's next?
Nope.
Okay.
So we're walking. Walk.
8. First checkpoint. You try to open fire along the dropships, but flares get shot out from its side, and the rocket follows. In that same instant, you see the ship begin to fire, biting into the dropship's hull. Takes another hit. That's going to be 3 seconds gone. That's the first checkpoint. Okay. You see the engines of your you hear the engines of your dropship sputtering.
This isn't something we prepared well.
No, they're actively being used. No, they're.
Don't think you want to be met next to jet engine when it uses.
I don't think you want to be outside right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's next? That be?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, I'll just attack you again. just like roll grit, which is
Mhm.
+1.
Oh, you have an accuracy. Oh, doesn't matter, but you do damage.
Who knows? Maybe he gets up to. Maybe he gets
Perhaps on a 6. Okay,
No,
13.
I got it too.
unfortunate. 13, not that deep. You take aim and fire at one of the drop ships, and you see it bite. I just see it create a hole in the cockpit where the pilot once was. The ship begins to fall down. You see the ship go down. One left. Next turn. Oh no, it's their turn. That is one segment gone as they fire more machine gun fire into your ship. Alright, next in the order.
Yeah, let me out of it.
Do another Icarus.
It
No, I'm
jumps
not gonna
out.
leave out of the Still around. Just jumps out of the bag. No. Yeah, let me shoot him.
Oh,
Oh! You hit both. You hit a handful of critical points on the drop ship. You see it begin to waver a little bit, but it still goes.
This is what I revealed, that I'm actually jumping out the bag.
Imagine.
man.
Gotta keep the name.
Nice.
Yeah. I
I'm
got
gonna go. You go. You gun.
increased effect. Action.
I see. Isaac. Armin Kelvin. How do you want to do this?
What? Wait, hold on. Why'd you use my real name?
I heard it first from him, and then it backfed. It back.
Okay. What did you say?
How do you want to do this?
You know what? I want to destroy both engines on one side so it starts fucking spinning.
Okay.
I think that'd be funny.
You redirect the machine guns, aim, and begin unloading into its ship's engines. You see them both blow out as the Tosa vessel begins to spin uncontrollably before falling to the ground and exploding. End combat. Hold on.
We love the sun.
As you watch, as you look into the distant, look out and see no more vessels following you. The engine's still sputtering. Icarus and Bubbles.
Cincinnati.
Yes,
Our engine's sputtering, right?
a little bit more than that, but yes, you hear.
I have Black Thumb Rodeo level 2. Can I go fix it?
While it's airborne.
Yeah, I figure Black Thumb has some practical use on that.
Okay, I'll only give you one difficulty. Is that right?
You know what? I'm willing to try it. I have rescue on standby if someone wants to help me. So
Yeah,
from
you
next
you,
speed to put
I
their
go
life
out there
in
with
danger.
mag lamps.
you,
I
you begin to
got no
hear.
mag-
Oh yeah,
you,
can I have your mag lamps?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You hear Slane say, "We have our left engines are damaged, and we have we're leaking gas. Gas apparently."
Hey, man. Hey, I'm on it.
Okay. Roll me a hacker fix.
Can I get it normal? Because mag clamp and
Yeah.
Black Thumb. Alright, cool. Sexy beans. chat, I am officially putting my suicide note in the Discord.
Benetti,
Yes.
question. I am able to give a reroll through Nirvana. Would that be possible right now?
Not with is Nirvana here with us in the room?
Hey, I could give you a
Always.
reroll.
Actually,
take a
yeah.
reroll.
Helios can get a reroll.
Yeah. Wait, what kind of reroll? What kind of roll is it?
Hacker
Oh,
checks.
skill.
Oh yeah, I think that counts.
Let me see your let me
Put it
see
in
your,
chat, we can read it.
I'm looking for it.
He's finding it. Wait, he's searching.
he's on the move.
If an ally fails a skill check, you can both take 1
Yes.
stress for them to immediately re-roll it. They must keep the no
Alright.
results.
Alright, I cannot physically get worse, so.
Gets
Yeah.
worse.
Roll to take the stress.
I'll just add a stress and just make sure you add your own stress. We're good.
I
Okay.
did. 16, alright,
Lot
thank
better.
fuck.
Better. With some assistance from Helios Bubbles, using the mag clamps provided by Demo, you latch onto the side of the ship and begin repairing it as fast as possible before the ship goes down. And in about 20 minutes, you're able to get some quick repairs enough for you to get to Scattered Heaven.
Bitch.
Okay.
To get the what? You just said that so
Scattered
fast.
Heaven. The location that we're trying to go to.
Oh.
While you're out here, roll me a spot check.
Everyone.
Yippee! That's my favorite kind of check.
Increased effect.
My man.
Damn.
My man.
No, yeah, when I'm a mechanic, I get ones, but you know, shooting down a ship, looking at something, I'm your fucking guy.
You
Now-
can look at things?
As you're flying by, you see from the distance a large dome of sorts, just beyond the horizon. Looks to be a megastructure of sorts.
Is that part of our mission?
It will be. But as you look from farther, with that 21, you see active combat from a distance.
Get ready, boys, it's not over yet.
You can presume that you're going separate. Don't worry, but you can presume that to be the main battlefront of how this war's been going.
Oh, fun.
So you'll see
Is
it.
there a
Don't
way to
worry.
avoid the combat?
Yeah, I said it's beyond the horizon. I just said you heard
I'll-
heard and saw like gunfire.
I am going to point it out.
Okay.
Walk up to the cockpit, knock, and point.
You're gonna see
Hey,
Slane
over
look
there.
Slane look left and go, oh, that's suppose that's the whole that's
what we
that's
do.
no, I suppose that's where all the corporals have been going for. Up with the people on this planet fighting back.
People live here?
Yeah, you hear him nod. From what I read up on, most people lived over in that place, alongside the Twilight Zone. But word got out about some material, and now we're here.
Well, like, cobalt or something?
You hear him before saying, I don't know, something valuable, only certain to this planet. I'm not sure, but what I remember is something about well, actually, I'll make a history check. He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. He ain't got no shit.
Oh, alright. Well, let me know if you find any info on that.
Sure. Sure.
Question: does Caleb overhear this conversation?
You can. It's not that deep. You see.
Just can I start trying to investigate? Just do an investigation on the archive, see if I know what the fuck they're talking about.
The archives. Yeah, sure. Roll me a history check. Or
Could I do an investigate?
my bad. Yeah,
Well, that's a 7. I don't know shit.
the archives know nothing about this. Anyway,
Curiosity.
regardless, you see Cross sitting Demo and Axel down, trying to examine them for any damages from nearly escaping a power plant meltdown from their mechs, or from escaping. And as you fly on by within the next 2 hours, you see it. Beyond all beyond the snow and mountains and all the debris of war and battle, you see a large bunker of sorts, built partially into the surface of Leto. And it's composed of multiple rings with a large cylinder centered around it, connecting it all together. Welcome, Scattered Heaven.
Finally.
It doesn't take long now, about 20 minutes in before. It takes 20 minutes between trying to get confirmation, licensings, all that, before you're able to land properly. But eventually, you land into one of the various sections that have been provided for mercenaries to rest and repair.
May I go grab the payload from my mech?
Sure. You see it still sitting idly.
I shall retrieve the payload.
Okay.
Just from a glance, is there any mech printers or anything in the area?
Make a spot check.
Making a grit check. Got it.
That's fair.
Good.
Not immediately.
Not immediately? Okay.
Probably not here. You'll probably have to go somewhere within the bunker city. Probably that the mechanic wing,
Gotcha.
quartermaster, all that jazz.
Oh, quick question. Was there a backup of Nirvana on this ship, or was it in the Delta 2 station itself?
It was on the spaceship, the Hemmingjaw.
Alright, and we're on the dropship at the moment. Thank you.
I just assumed you had like a USB shoved up your ass.
No, man. The fucking drive I need for this is like as thick as my torso. There's no way I'm shoving it up there.
Not with that
Oh,
attitude.
that attitude.
You want to share that comment with the rest
You're
of the
the-
class? Here, Chibi?
Absolutely.
Nirvana, speak up.
You're muted on Discord.
That's crazy.
It's free with your Xbox.
So I am. The deceased voice of Nirvana would like to say, "Don't kid yourself. It'll fit.
God
Just try
damn.
hard enough."
That's crazy.
All right, back to the world of the deceased
All right.
I go.
You hear a response from your commander. We've sent the report to our contractors and I'm sending you the location they've provided now.
All systems have been checked and are operating normally. Make yourself comfortable and get ready
Welcome-
for a
what?
long, relaxing journey.
I'll keep that in mind for later. I'll keep that in mind for later. Well, we'll be back here.
Welcome to the spaceship.
Okay. Now, what you to do? You're currently on the dropship or elsewhere within this landing zone.
I'm gonna go check up on Demo.
Sure.
Hi, buddy. How you doing? You didn't look too good after you ejected.
He's gonna kind of just stare at you for a minute, just trying to read your lips. Oh yeah,
I'm wearing a
Fine,
helmet.
just- He's gonna have a. Sorry, can you repeat that?
You're gonna.
He's going to take off his helmet. Are you okay? You don't look so good after you ejected.
Yeah, fine. Just fair bit of tinnitus. Kind of hard to hear things now.
You're gonna see Cross give a slight examination. His hearing's slightly shot, but he'll recover just fine in about a day.
Well, that's gonna be great.
Now we have a problem of not having a mech. Two, actually.
Yeah. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure we're gonna print it before we need to do any real combat again.
That's great. That's
Hopefully.
true.
Oh,
I would not count on that.
You
I
see-
would.
I would. That's confidence I hear.
I mean, how many people have an extended compartment? Couldn't we just like share?
No.
Share your I don't know.
No, I think the only one who had it was Demo.
No, Isaac.
and,
Isaac has extended compartment. Used to
Oh,
at
he
least.
does?
Why?
Yeah, you
I
should.
don't think I do.
You had it on your last
You
mech.
used to. I don't know if you do. on
I
this
had it on Diesel, not Lucky Strike.
Mhm.
Ah, damn.
What
Okay.
the hell is a lucky strike?
It's his new mech.
It's the name of my current Mac. I bought it with money.
Money.
About a million.
In-game money, not real money.
No.
Damn, I didn't know there was a
Okay.
What a
currency conversion.
Conversion cost?
so
Yeah.
true. What else
Yeah,
was
so
it?
that-
How do I
Yes.
gems? How do I speed
Uh,
up?
Are my limited use equipments recharged?
Not yet.
Alright.
You'll have to do a. No, that's a fee. I believe.
That's a quick question. Could people who have a mech be able to do a full repair now, or a repair in general?
Yes.
I
You're
can.
in a safe zone.
I mean, actually, you know what? Someone else can take the payload. I'm gonna stay back and repair all the mechs.
Do we have to? How does a full repair work? It just
See.
resets all our stuff.
Leave. Uncle, you just checking.
Oh, I have 6 out of 6 repairs. Does it just use up one of those?
I think it would actually.
No, I think those count for like mid combat.
No. You can use those repairs mid combat, but you can also use them out of combat in the same scene.
Yes.
Oh. Well, it's.
Does it use one of those and we don't get until we go back to the area? Like it,
Is a full
Repairs
repair a
real-
long rest?
Mm, kind of. It depends on how you consider it, but
we allowed to click the full repair
we'll say in this case it will take a few hours to fully repair stuff. I'll click on full repair.
Alright,
button.
I'm gonna leave everyone else to scout then. Can I speed up that process at all?
Roll me a hacker fix.
Chat, wish me luck. I'm gonna get another goddamn one.
Can I assist him as Caden has nothing that he needs to be doing, would rather make sure all the other mechs are fixed as well.
Full repair when you have 10 plus hours of free time. Okay. It restores a mech to full HP, stress and structure. It clears all stats and conditions.
Do
Repairs
we
any
have 10
disturbance in the
plus hours?
system.
Alright. Am I getting an
Gains-
accuracy from my assistant here?
I'll say sure. Okay. A full repair will let you have your mech back.
On 11.
Wait,
Yeah, you
it
can-
lets you have your whole mech back?
So the conditions from reading on the book real quick. I'll pull the book full read.
No.
A full
Gotta
repair.
wait, gotta
Maybe
wait.
like a piece.
A full repair is,
I-
you is where you are spending at least 10 hours uninterrupted, and it lets you to restore all pilot HP and clear down and out. Restore a mech to full HP, stress and structure, as long as it's intact or the records are accessible.
Oh,
Neither
Unless you-
mine nor.
yeah,
Axles
not
are.
entirely.
We'll get there. Clear all statuses and conditions. Repair any destroyed weapons or systems. Recover core power if used. Regain all repairs and use of limited weapons. Or print a new mech with an equipment with the proper facilities. And this will take. And for repairing your full mechs, it will take all 4 repairs or 4 repairs. getting your
actually,
mech.
you know what, Cincinnati?
Yes.
My perk, my talent rather, Grease Monkey. While resting, you could spend 2 repairs to replenish 1 use of all limited weapons and systems. What is
So-
resting?
It's basically
Mechanically.
this.
You said
Uh,
this is for repairs, right?
I'll look up resting in Lancer. Give me 1 second.
We're learning. Is the stream on?
So
To rest, pilots require at least an hour of uninterrupted downtime or light activity. After resting,
Yeah, let's
characters
take an
may
hour.
clear all heat,
yeah.
clear any statuses and conditions affecting their mast, and restore half of their pilot's HP clear down and out.
Okay.
Now, Zanetti, are we doing a full repair, or are we spending repairs in order to repair mechs? Because if we are, it's 1 repair to restore full HP or repair to destroyed weapon or system, 2 repairs to restore 1 structure or 1 stress, and then 4 to repair a destroyed mech.
Okay.
There you go. There's the information you were probably looking for.
Okay.
What does
In that-
1 repair do
In that
again?
case, we'll be doing a full repair.
Restore
Oh.
full HP. Yeah, full repair.
So we do
we
get to
doing
click
full
the
repair?
full repair button. I'm just double checking.
Yes.
We are full repairing?
Yes.
Alright.
And what about the people that their mechs are destroyed?
Full repair allows them to have them. To
Okay.
have their mechs back.
So we reprint.
It really wasn't that deep.
And this is it's like it's
It
not
really was
that
not
deep.
at all.
This is
Charge up the 3D printer. I got filament.
this is this will take 10 hours. In the case of Armin, it will take, we'll say 6. Because
Background skill.
and yeah, all right. In that
Yeah.
space, while everyone's doing their full repair, Armin, you have some free time on your own accord.
I probably won't make any significant progress, but I'm just gonna tinker with my arm, see if I can figure it out through sheer dumb luck.
Okay.
That shotgun thing specifically.
Okay. Roll me a, I guess, investigate. You're trying to study it.
Right.
17. You get close to understanding it a little bit more. I believe it's a project that you have a condition for.
I needed. You said an ISP and a workshop.
Yes. Perhaps you can find one on the ship.
Oh?
On the what?
In the bunker, within the bunker city.
Excuse me, what?
I'm
Yeah, no worries.
gonna go in.
All right.
Oh no.
Going.
Does man not want to wait for backup?
Please
Oh,
note,
wow.
by the way. I guess in this case, the payload has still not been delivered to Rashichi.
I was letting everyone else talk.
Is that in the
I'm-
bunker city?
It's
I'm gonna ask.
yes, that is in the bunker city.
I'm gonna ask Doppel to go with me, or Icarus to go with me to
Oh,
Actually,
deliver.
No
if you
rest
guys can
for
wait,
Icarus,
I can
I
go with
guess.
you.
Oh yeah, we can wait. Just a minute.
I'm coming.
Wow.
All right.
I was gonna have this
So
time
we-
be where Icarus rests and get rid of this fucking bird I have.
Oh yeah. Okay, Gabe,
still
me and
have
you.
it.
Gabe, me and you. We got this.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll-
I can
we'll-
go.
I'm gonna need a translator.
We'll get there. Don't worry. Looking for the.
Sorry, did this man use translator?
Actually, your ears would still be ringing to the point where you can barely hear.
Oh yeah.
Both of ours are.
Me and you. Granted, I'm going for something else.
I mean, Xander can still go. It's not that
You know what?
bad.
I'll,
It's
I'll,
like
I'll
six
hang out with
plus
Bubbles. I'm just keeping my mask on.
Okay. Give me
So you
1
coming,
second.
Xavier, or not Xavier? Xander.
Sure, I'll go. I mean, my burden's almost over, so. Like,
You
it's,
really
it's
should have
fucking-
chosen
Alright.
X name.
Well, I suppose we could deliver the payload first, and then go find a workshop.
Yep.
So, we got the location, yeah?
Yeah. Commander Porvo has sent to you. Just give me 1 second to find the art I had. It's just gone now. So
I hated it. Sorry.
I'm so confused as to why it's gone.
I hated it.
So, what are we doing? Because it sounds like we're splitting.
Correct.
We're delivering the payload.
If you full repair, you stay back. If you don't, you can come with.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck. I mean, honestly, I don't really need a full repair. I clicked the button.
This is why I was waiting to full repair. Wait, am I allowed to full repair myself?
You can just say I'm
You
good.
report you were at.
Do you?
I'd like to. Hold up. Let me. I know
That's
what
good.
my stuff was earlier. I know what my stuff was earlier. I want to go. I want to go on the mission.
It's not a mission. We're just turning it in.
I want to do that.
Okay. I mean, you know what? If you want to just take my place, I want to go find something else.
Okay.
Go for it.
Cool. All right, Gabe, you're gonna do Helios. He's gonna be your translator.
Okay.
All right. So, just to make sure I can write it down, where is this party splitting and how are they splitting?
I am looking for an ISPN workshop alone.
Okay.
Me and Abe are going to deliver the thing.
Okay.
I doubt Harrison Armour is here.
It's up to you.
I could probably find someone from Horace, but I don't think they want to talk to me.
Not until you finish the quest.
Oh yeah.
How do we finish the Horus quest? Do we even have a Horus quest?
We have to fight Ra.
Oh,
That ain't
What?
happening.
Are you
That's
talking
not
about-
fucking happening. No.
and
the
I
sun
wish-
god?
The math god.
Yeah, the math god,
Are-
and I
wait,
wish
are
that
you
was an
being-
exaggeration.
It's not.
Like
What?
Eminem?
No, you wanna know what's even worse? That's
Wait,
not the
why do we
only
have
one
to
we have
fight
to
him?
do.
That doesn't even make sense because if we actually succeeded at fighting him, I mean not beating him, but if we made it out alive, it doesn't even make sense. 'Cause what would we possibly fight that's stronger than him? Like,
Don't
what?
worry
Yeah.
about that. Don't worry about that. That's not a
The
question you need to be
DM.
asking yet.
Would you like to know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, he could always spawn 10 Raws.
Yep.
True.
10.
Have you considered
That's
Raw squared?
So
Prefer
true.
my
Okay.
Texas.
Raw squared to the square
What
root
is
of Raw.
okay? Okay. We'll go for things we're prioritizing.
Yes.
Cross, Talston, and Slane are all just in the fucking ship. Sarah McGoffin. You enter into the bunker city and walk and go across tram stations and stuff with the payload. It takes about maybe a good half-hour walk to reach this place, given where you are. They did not put you in a good location. Not the whole people who run this place. In that space, you catch a few things. Let me tell you what those are. Okay. I'm gonna roll this, and we're gonna see if you can notice it. Hi. Not the one I wanted. Okay. As you're walking past, you catch obviously this place is full of all sorts of random people, mercenaries mostly, but you catch the heat sounds of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Crier? Town crier? I don't know what they're called. Preacher.
Someone who yells news?
Yes, but like
Right, that's
preaching
town
like.
crier.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's a town crier. Who's right?
Well, more like
Card based off of
more
that.
like not like a preaching the news, but more like they're trying to express like their beliefs, like saying, "Take down the government" or something like that.
That's
Yeah,
Oh,
and they
soapbox
usually-
standard.
They usually have a bell that they're ringing.
Guys,
Well-
guys stand on soapbox.
Yes. You hear him. You hear. a strange man shout- That's crazy.
Yeah.
You hear him shouting about loudly, despite the loud crowd. His voice carries well.
We can hear him.
Yes. In his shouts, if you want to get in a vague sense, he mostly talks about the damages corporate states are doing to Leno while the people suffer. You can get a gander of what kind of person he is.
You know why I want to take down Arasaka. I'm only gonna tell you once.
What the fuck is an Arasaka?
Huh?
Don't worry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you met Harrison Armory.
That's all that
He
matters.
met Harrison
That's all
Armory.
that matters. That's all that matters. Okay.
Wait, no, Harrison will be Militech.
One person got the reference. Yeah, Harrison would definitely be Militech. For
Yeah, no.
sure.
Basically, he's going on shout saying, "Corporate states have ruined the nature of this planet, seeing it retreat as they dig their metal drills and refineries into the core, draining it until it's the hollow rock it is today."
I rebuke you!
You've seen hey, you've seen this planet that can little for our life here, and of course the extinction of over a dozen species as a result of the war they've brought to us. And then he goes about how people should rise up and overthrow these refineries, and put Leno's fate back in the hands of the people. All that stuff.
Pretty based.
Hella based. Regardless.
We should help this guy. I'm not there right now.
I'm not there right now, but hell yeah. You are there. This is your segment, bro.
Yeah, this is you.
This is me and you.
Okay, good.
What do you want to do? Or you want to?
Let's talk to him. Let's join the resistance. Is
No, I'd
Gabe the
rather
one
not.
that's deaf? Is Gabe the one that's deaf?
I'm
Gabe
not
has-
deaf. I can hear.
Gabe hears like wah 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 wah. Like
I just-
I'm pretty
I
sure I
just-
can look over and get the gist of what he's doing.
I just wanna,
Yeah.
I just wanna look at him and then look back at the crazy guy and like point at him and like smile and stuff.
no, I'm actually I'm actually the Wojak pointing.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's go talk to this dude.
Zanetti, what does it look like? Is over there?
Bro, we gotta
Like,
help this
I know I
dude.
can barely understand, but what does it look like is happening?
It from what you can gander, it looks to be a man shouting about whatever business he may to a crowd that's sort of a small crowd surrounded him.
They're listening
Holding papers varies, but yes.
Okay, they're
Some
holding
taking pictures of him being crazy, others
Uh-huh.
not so much. Others not really giving a fuck, and people just going, yeah, definitely. Stuff like
Oh
that.
yes.
Actually,
Preach, brother.
given this place, most people don't really care for what he says, but they are attracted by his shouts. Scattered heaven.
But you said they're holding papers. Is any of them like a flyer?
Yeah,
to,
they're literally flyers.
to join his cause.
Yeah. You see if
I'm
you
gonna
see.
be standing back and letting Dio walk up there.
All right. Okay. You walk up and see one of the flyers. You pick them up, and in it is a
What was
flyer. Basic gist of any sort of startup of any resistance. Down with this. Join us against them. Their goals.
Is there like a phone number or an email? That's really what I'm looking for, you know.
We'll say yeah. There's a
A helpline.
yeah. There's a phone number.
Okay. Let's call him up.
Can we please go to the mission?
All right, we'll call him on the way. Can we go to the mission?
You can call him on
Well, we're in this together, so
the. I am not in this.
well, you're half deaf, so you don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Regardless.
I just have tinnitus. I can understand you.
Along with it, at this wouldn't this have been like an hour or two past at this
No,
point?
like a fucking nuclear explosion. You're gonna have tinnitus for the rest.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
If a fucking 45 makes my ears ring all day, it's gonna hurt.
you're lucky it's not permanent.
Yeah, I know.
Now, regardless,
Well,
while we're here,
Big
Darum,
Red
roll
Robot
me
is-
Darum, roll me a spot check.
Okay.
Given that you're in the situation.
Okay. Let's see if I can spot.
As
16.
you're walking away, talking to Galfred, you see a few people, dressed in uniforms, making their way towards him.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
You see him spot them and start to run away. They kind of give chase.
Yo, we gotta help this guy, man. It's the right thing to do. What is the crowd doing? Are they trying to stop them? This is obviously a part of the mission.
No, it's not.
Why would it be happening if it just for no reason?
It's random events.
Yes.
This does have
Life
impact.
exists outside of your
World.
perception.
Exactly. We have an option to do a random event, and you just want to skip by the side quest? Are you the guy that plays Fallout 4 and you just go straight to Kellogg every time? Bro.
Oh, it's a time-sensitive
I've
main
never played Fallout
quest.
4.
We gotta do that first.
I've also never played Fallout 4.
Yeah,
Do
never
that
did.
first. This guy's gonna die. What do you mean do that first?
Let him die. People die every day.
We almost fucking died.
Actually, I was not that close to dying.
I was, and
We're-
I'd rather
we're
get
good.
paid for my loss.
They weren't
So,
attacking me
we're-
that much. Wait, am I in my mech or not?
You are not. You are currently walking. Hell no, you're not in your mech. Oh no. You just took a tram station. Tram station. You can give chase if you wish.
How many dudes are chasing him?
Not many. 3.
God, I could totally kick this guy's ass.
I was about to say that's easy.
Do you really just want to skip it? If you want to skip it that bad, we can just skip it.
If you want
Dude,
to
just
go,
do it
I will
solo.
wait.
No,
I
I
will-
mean,
You
Do
can
it solo.
gladly go
Be a
solo.
hero.
well,
You can,
don't
bro.
wanna be.
I don't want to be a hero. You know, I'm just saying.
Demo will not do it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right.
All right.
I wanna.
You just gonna let him die?
Yeah, I'm gonna like would the two guys that are like furthest up notice if I just like rocked the guy in the back, you know? Do they got guns? Like what am I dealing with?
You'll have to roll a.
Until what's happened.
I'm just gonna take one of them out, like non-lethal force.
Okay. You'll have to roll me a take someone
What
out.
do these uniforms
check.
look like? Can I ask? What do they look like?
Sure. You take a quick look, and you can tell they belong to a corpo state. Probably the one that owns this whole scattered heaven.
Which one?
The one that owns the entire place.
Immediately, you don't know the name of it.
Yeah, okay. I'll roll it. Oh, this guy's getting fucked up.
Oh shit, bro.
I just want to do
Increased
like a.
effect.
I just want to do like a Batman Arkham Knight like choke slam, and he's just out. Like,
Knuckles, I think.
Dude,
Alright,
hit him with
what-
a fucking suplex.
And I
Alright.
think
With a German suplex.
I think we're about to have some enemies.
I'm gonna deal with the other two guys now. Do I have
Okay,
the
so
element of
here's
surprise, or
here's
do
what
they
happens.
attack?
Absolutely.
Okay,
In the middle of the crowd, it's very easy. You quickly run up to this one guy who's split off from the rest of them. He's a little lagging behind. You grab him and choke him down, slam him down rapidly without making a noise that goes past the crowd.
Oh, yeah. Batman style. Come on, guys.
You have a
Alright.
second. You,
Oh,
you
I have
can,
a second to take another one out.
yeah, you can definitely.
Oh,
With that crit increased effect, absolutely, bro.
yes.
Yeah, you do so.
Oh,
This time they'll
guys,
catch you.
done it. All right,
Um,
but there's only one guy left, right?
Yeah. You see him
Alright.
look towards you, go,
So
what the
just-
fuck? Before trying to pull out a gun.
All right, he tries to pull out a
Punch him in
gun.
the balls.
Yeah.
Punch him in the balls.
I'm gonna just punch him too. I mean, I'm close enough, right?
Yeah. Do so.
Walk him off.
In the balls.
You
I've been rolling nothing but straight haymakers, bro.
as you knock this one down the ground, you quickly jump up, sprint right at him, and hit him square in the jaw. You hear it crack against your
Yep.
knuckle as he flies a good 2 feet.
2 feet. I was in the air for 4 minutes straight.
What? Stop that.
What?
Um.
No, you know. Never mind. No one gets that reference.
Okay.
Okay. Let me. Is the guy still running away?
No, he'll stop when he sees you do all this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Street Fighter combo.
To be fair, it's not
Yeah.
hard to catch a man like it's surprise.
Yeah.
He'll stop and look over to you with a little bit of surprise and a little bit of fear from you.
Am I next?
Shit, bro. Is he
I-
a friendly or is he hungry? Like, it's 50-50.
Okay. What? He's just not saying anything.
No, he'll compose himself real quick before walking up and saying, thank you, good kind sir. Tell me, tell me, are you a member of the Resistance?
Zanetti, what does this
No,
man look
no,
like?
That's a
no,
great question. I'm looking for his art right now. It's big.
no.
No,
I'm
he
just,
has art for him.
I'm just not a big fan of the Corpus, you know? I'm really just not a big fan of the Corpus. You know, I'm not a member of the Resistance or anything. I'm actually, would it be grammatically correct to just say I'm a Lancer, right? That's the
mercenary.
correct term for it?
It would just be
Well,
mercenary.
you are also a
mercenary.
Lancer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A Lancer is a person who pilots
I'm
a mech.
actually a Lancer by trade, but you know, I get around.
Impressive. That's what he looks like.
Okay, it's not.
A
It's just a
vagrant.
homeless guy. He's just a homeless guy.
You think
Josh
I'm homeless guy?
generated this image.
No, I actually found it on Pinterest.
God damn it.
Uh-huh.
It was the third image.
So,
So
so are
true.
you a member of the Resistance?
Well, yes. I'm always here alongside my other compatriots trying to get some of these Khan brothers and sisters to help out Gigos from the terror and rain that is from these corpos from damn near destroying this planet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many funds your little operation has going on, but you should definitely enlist me and my crew sometime. You know, the crew that I'm a part of. You should definitely employ us to fight the Corpos. You know, we definitely accept that. No questions asked.
You'll.
All about it.
We're doing it underground railroad. Yes. Dude, we're gonna.
We'd love to help.
You hear him. You see him smile, genuinely, and as he says, I thank you. I thank you and your people greatly. Tell me, but what's your names?
Oh, well, there's a bunch of us. You got Armin.
Just
you got-
saying our real names like
you
that.
got-
Can I calm the Dio to shut the fuck up? Oh, no,
You can do a spot check to see if you can hear him.
Bro,
Yeah.
you didn't want to
he
get
has
involved.
comms, doesn't he?
Wait, how far away was he? He has
Do you
tinnitus.
not have
bro.
comms? You have comms, do you not?
You said you would stay still. You didn't follow him.
Yep, you
He
didn't
has
follow
comms,
me.
does he not?
You got.
I don't think he's
know what he's
actively using them
doing.
right now.
My name's Darim. You got Gottfried, Caden, Xander. You know, there's a bunch of us. You know.
Those are some beautiful names, all of them.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
Dude is actually an op for the party.
Me, my name's just Tim's.
Oh, Tim.
Fucking Tim.
That's a great name.
Tim's McAllen.
It's a great name.
Big Alan. All right. Well, let me just give you my contact, just in case, you know, favor, you know, all that. I gotta go do some like delivery or something.
Oh,
so
but I
I'll
didn't
see you
I didn't
later,
I
man.
didn't catch your band's name though.
Oh, my what name?
Yeah, you do have a name for your. Do you have a group name or anything like that? Or do I have? How do I reach you, sir?
Do we have a group name?
Yes,
Soul
you.
Company.
You.
Soul Company.
Oh yeah, Soul Company.
We also-
From
Delta
this
2.
one station. Yeah,
Delta
Delta 2. I gave him the contact
damn.
number. Okay.
Okay.
God
Okay.
damn, he is doxing us big time.
Can you give me your fucking
What?
IP address
I-
while you're at it? Your
That's-
credit card number?
I knocked them all out, bro.
Yeah, you don't gotta give him your home address.
All right.
Dude.
Regardless.
Wait. Quick question. Zanetti, aren't we doing a mission for the corporate right now?
Yes.
He doesn't know that.
You literally do!
Dude, never mind.
do.
My opinion has changed. You're a goddamn swindler.
Okay.
You're a terrible swindler, but you're swindling nonetheless.
Is that all he needs?
Yeah. He'll thank you.
Oh yeah.
In the I'm sure in the coming days, me and my brothers and sisters will definitely reach out and call you up for.
Please do. We'd love to join the resistance. You know, all of us would.
Thank you so much.
All
And,
of us. Yeah.
and
no
we
problem.
be willing to pay handsomely, of course, of course.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Can't wait to hear from you. Over on Delta too. All right. I best be
He's
going
repeating
now.
the name to hammer it into his head.
I don't know what this Delta 2 is, but I'll be glad to look into it.
Oh, just look it up. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to find it.
All right.
It's Delta with
Um,
the two.
You have you have a safe day now, brother.
Oh yeah, you too.
You're gonna see him walk away and blend into the crowd.
Yeah.
Did Helios have his
Alright.
comms on for everyone at that point?
I'm gonna assume
No.
no.
No, that was, yeah, that was the whole thing I tried to do.
Have I
You're gonna
found my
say no?
IPSN us or us?
Okay. Let's finish up this delivery.
Delivery.
All right.
Delivery.
Continuing the walk,
need some
you
more.
eventually reach what looks to be just a simple. Eventually, you reach this house or this door along the wall. Look at the location. You're right where you're supposed to be.
All right, Gottfried, you ready to give him the package, the delivery?
Where are you using
You ready
my
to? All right. All right, demo. Let's go in there.
I'm gonna
All right.
Go in.
Yeah. You go in and the lights are off. Immediately. You see it's a small room about but before you even get it. As you walk in, you hear the sounds of machine. Well, what you can hear. You hear sounds of gas whirring and hydraulics moving as you see this step out from the shadows.
We see what?
A robot.
Oh.
You,
Hello.
you see a Rashiji symbol on its shoulder.
That's
Would you
who
like-
gave us the job, yes?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
hear it begin to transmit. Good evening. You must be Soul Company, yes?
Yes.
That's correct.
Excellent. Please drop the payload off now.
There you go.
You wheel it over in front of it. You see it begin to examine it for any damages. Excellent. You see it begin to stop after 10 seconds. Your payments, as promised, will be provided in the next 1 to 2 business days.
Of course. And the bonus for clearing out those rascals.
Ah, yes.
Rascals.
In a similar state, you will also receive that once we have examined the full footage from your feed.
Oh, of course. Feel free.
That
Wait
will
a
be
second,
all.
is Helios wearing a body cam? Like, are
So
we
are
all
you
just
like
fucking
you're
cammed out?
alive?
Your mechs have cameras.
Okay.
So we see.
Is it all automatically uploaded to the internet?
No, it's taken in.
Oh, I
It,
guess
it was
the
compiled.
fascists win again.
It was compiled by the ship, and they sent it to them.
Oh, you're saying that a compilation of our fight got sent to them?
Yes.
So like,
On a fucking
were
highlight
there
reel.
like, were there like air horns and like, you know?
I
MLG,
edited them
like-
into mine personally.
All right. Regardless, you're gonna see it pick it up, and the machine, its intercom begin voice box say, "That'll be all, gentlemen. You have a good blessed day."
Oh yeah,
Gonna
you have a blessed day too.
Should you be in our service once more, or we need your
Oh yeah,
techniques, we will reach
For
out to
sure.
you if needed.
for sure. Let us know soon. All right, bye.
You leave as the door closes, and you're now back onto the city. Payment about to be received, boys.
Hell yeah.
One to two
Will it pay for the
Yeah.
neck that's destroyed?
Finally, yeah.
Alright, now what about my adventure?
All right, your adventure. You're traveling across the city. Make me a spot check with difficulty. It's a lot of ground you have to cover.
Alright, guys, I'm manifesting.
Hey,
Take it.
10.
Yep.
It's gonna take you a minute, obviously. But you begin to look around, and eventually, give or take me about 2 hours of just searching across the city, you find the mechanical link, and there, you spot at least what you believe to be people that belong to IPSM. Trunk security.
I'm gonna go greet them.
Yeah, no, you you just walking up nonchalantly.
Yeah.
And you see them all working on various IPSM mechs before they see you. One of the mechanics will stop and look over to you. Fuck you want, mate?
Oh yeah, just wondering if I could use your workshop.
You're gonna see them all stop now. Yeah? Now who are you? Who are you, sir? Switch one.
Just a pass the boy in town for another 10 hours or so.
You're gonna see them look over to you, look up to each other before the guy speaks up. Freedom of decline, sir. This stuff is IPSM business only. I don't see you wearing any
Well,
regs.
well, if I might offer something to sweeten the deal. I'm sorry, I need to go to my description. Here's 100 mana sand.
Make a. Let's just check for this. Read speech.
I have a word on the street, but I don't think that works.
Charm.
I think this
It's
would just
charm.
be a charm check.
This is a charm check.
Well,
Roll me a charm check.
Bubbles
This
is
will be
surely
risky.
charming. Alright, chat, I need you guys to manifest with me.
I'm manifesting.
1.
Manifesting.
People of Discord, lend me your power!
Roll. Hey.
It's because I did the.
So true.
Oh, you're welcome.
Credit this to Helios.
Okay.
How much was 100
Don't worry,
mana again?
I would have let you re-roll it.
A lot.
Yeah, I mean the max amount of mana you're supposed to have is like.
You're gonna
10.
see. You're gonna see him look over
Sometimes 11.
before one of them
Yeah,
steps
but-
down from them and
mana.
say, "All right, what do you want specifically? What do you need our workshop for?"
I am going to hold up my shotgun arm.
You're gonna see him look at that and. Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to jury rig your caravan suit. Mind if I?
Yeah.
You serious?
Is that what he's saying?
No, he's gonna look at you and go, "You fucking serious?"
I'm just gonna. Yeah, what wouldn't I be?
Where'd you get it?
Mana doesn't sound serious to you?
Give me 1 second. Where'd you get it first? As you see him
Hey.
make a small little symbol to somebody, and someone catches it before heading out to the back.
Oh, you know, these jobs I get, they take me everywhere, against all kinds of people. Just so I happen to have a fortunate enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. What can I say?
Ah, the mech was stolen.
That.
It's probably true.
That's. Tell you what.
So help me God, if they make a scene, I will blow us all up. I have a grenade.
Tell you what.
Please
100
don't,
mana.
Both of us don't need to be hunted.
Tell you what. 100 mana. I can do it for you.
No balls.
Give me 200, let me do it myself.
Roll
Why?
roll me another charm check, Risky.
Chat manifest. Dio.
Why do you want
I
to do
need
it
you.
yourself?
Because it's a mechanic's pride.
Alright, I'll give you the. I don't know. I'm not into it.
I'm
Come
manifesting.
on. Oh,
I'm just
Gabe's got
gonna
me.
be
Gabe's
hon-
got me.
I'm giving you the finger.
I'm manifesting against it.
Gabe, you suck.
Oh. Can I let him re-roll again? Is that allowed? I'm not
I'm
there.
willing to
No.
take stress.
But it
I'm
said
good.
if an ally fails a skill check, they don't have to be there. It doesn't say that I have to be there.
That's crazy. I'm gonna keep saying no though.
you went on
That's
the
good.
and stance the fuck up.
Stand up, soldier. No. You're gonna see him say, "Sorry, sir. My tools, my rules."
Oh, that's a fire line. Let me write
Yeah.
that one down.
To continue with my risk-taking behavior. You know what? I suppose that's fair. I can respect that. Away at it then.
How much mana does he have?
A lot.
Am I still in debt?
Probably.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're
not.
still in, or well, you're probably still in debt.
You're the old.
Teddy,
Some of them
you've
are
been
not.
subtracting from my debt this whole time, right?
No.
Wait, but I'm not the one
It's
with
compound interest.
Alright,
not
you
the
know,
one with the
do
fifth-
note, I do need to be wherever my arm is. It doesn't disconnect.
That's crazy. Better find out a solution.
You are aware
I'm
this
kidding.
is,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was out of character. You said it's is it like actually just physically attached to you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's integrated into his spine.
It is
Oh my.
integrated into my spine. It is as much of an arm as it can be.
Not the
Don't matter.
arm. The cannon.
Oh, it is integrated into the arm.
God damn it.
I said I did that during my last downtime.
You did. Okay.
He wanted to steal the cannon, by the way.
Yes, well, I want to do it myself, but I mean, he insists.
Teddy definitely wanted to steal the cannon, by the way.
What am I talking about?
But he can't, because
Where did you get that at?
I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about. We're,
but I
we're,
gotta
we're
work on it myself.
weird theories.
I am going to, but before I go into anywhere, I am going to send out my current location to the party. I'm not a total idiot.
Axel's gonna immediately fucking notice that because Bubbles never shares shit.
Just like just a sketchy place, you know.
You're gonna see.
Going to cautiously walk over, and then kind of stand further away when you realize it's ISBN.
You're gonna hear someone shout, "Who you linking to?"
Just friends of mine.
Yeah. You see some
Yeah.
guy now step out. He's looks like the military type.
Where you serve?
I work with trunk security. You?
Oh, yeah, officially, but I'm currently part of a mercenary crew.
I
Done
see, I
quite,
see.
done quite well for myself recently, if I do say so.
I see. Well, I'm afraid our employers are gonna have to decline accepting you into our workshop for now. You'll have to go and pass on right by.
Could I have the courtesy to know why?
Company secrets. You must understand.
I think I do.
So yeah.
Oh,
Get.
more way.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Did he pay him first?
No,
No.
I did not
Okay.
transmit any money.
Okay. But you leave shortly, and you see them get back to doing their own thing. All right. What? Now, payload done. Anything else I want to do before we go into a singular half restricted downtime?
Well, I'm gonna ask Axel if he can hack something for me.
Sure, what is it?
Hey, can you hack a workshop?
Give me 1 second. Explain.
Can you hack a workshop? Pretty simple question.
Do you want me to hack a workshop to stop making it work? Do you want me to hack into the workshop? Do you want me to kill all the crew and make it where the workshop's yours? Which one?
Yeah, that one.
Kill all the crew and make the workshop yours.
Yeah,
I can...
at least long enough for me to get my arm up and running, then we can bail.
Best I could do is wipe all credentials from any crew, make it where the workshop security doors don't open for anyone, and give it to your credentials?
I may be of assistance to that
part of that.
We'll see.
True.
To that essence, Garfield, you knew during that IPS and security, do not fuck around.
That is true.
If you do
Okay,
that,
just in a minute.
that's gonna be hard to buy. I know from experience. But
Oh, that's a patch. Cool pass.
would I have my old ID card or access card?
It is absolutely disabled.
It
Well,
is.
yes.
But
You
would
have
he
it.
would he be able to pull something of use from it?
No, probably not.
It's an older model.
Different station.
Yeah. I just meant like the way the cards work. But I got you. That security will hunt you down.
Alright. I guess I'll have to get there in normal way somehow. Rude types here, you know? Very suspicious.
If you do want to go
It's almost
through
like
with
they
it,
don't want me to have their equipment on my arm.
Question.
almost.
Why do you need that workshop in particular?
But he hasn't
Yeah,
found
I've hit a roadblock in my work, and I know the ISP specific tools to make it work. Right now, it's just static.
Is it ISPN specific tools, or is it do you need specific
Yeah, it's
blueprint?
a daisy color from a Caliban.
It's a flare.
It's a wrist-mounted shotgun, but
So you're
affixed to
needing
my wrist, not a mech.
you're needing specific tools to make that, or are you needing specific blueprints to know how to do the connections?
Yeah, that one.
Natty, which one is he needing?
I wasn't paying attention. Like 5 seconds.
Blueprints or tools? What does he need?
He needs, I think both.
Oh. Gonna cost you, but I can get you the blueprints at least. I can try.
Would he be able to jerry rig the tools? That's the question.
Can I make the tool? Okay,
No.
actually, Zanetti, from what I saw in the workshop, what did I see of the specific tools they were using?
I don't think you would have had a view of the workshop itself.
I did stand there for quite a while, and you did say I saw them working on mechs.
Yes. Vaguely, a few exotic tools and stuff. You'll have to take a closer look to get an actual idea.
I could
in order to
also
actually properly replicate.
I could try and see if they might have the blueprints for the tools as well, but I doubt that one. The most they might do is make mention of what the tool is used for. Like, for example, specific welding parameters, stuff like that. Maybe a specific bit head, though that one would be a lot easier to
It's
duplicate.
better than nothing. I might be able to work with that. I can guesstimate.
That's fair.
Just give me the blueprints, it'll be a huge help. Well, you said it'll cost me. What are we talking?
I have one specification with this. If we are doing this, I don't want to cause any casualties. I think I can do this remotely at least, but I want to try and be as honorable as I can about this, because these are just workers doing their job.
Are you saying this to me?
Yes.
Why would they be? You're not gonna kill no one. I just want the information.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying this because shit goes wrong half the time I touch something.
Don't do it wrong.
It's crazy.
Try to make
Sounds
it
some-
untraceable.
Magic fingers.
Thank you, Helios. Very cool.
Third finger!
Dude, finger.
Okay,
God
so
damn.
They have
What
a
would you like to do?
50% success rate.
we can talk about that. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take a downtime.
It'll take a downtime. I'm totally willing to use a downtime to do this.
Okay.
All right,
now
are we
let's-
getting to
let's-
that partial downtime?
Yes, let's get into it. So, I wrote down what you can't do. So,
Alright, before we we get into that, because I'm just gonna go ahead and use the downtime to just do it. Is this a hacker fix check, or is this something I specifically will need to know with
Absolutely a
character?
hacker fix check, and given the people you're going against, this will have too difficult.
Too
Oh,
difficult.
damn. Dude, but you're the king. But you're the king. You're a god.
Question. Since I now have access to Nirvana, would I be able to use Nirvana's reroll ability that my mech provides?
Is this a mechanic or is this a narrative thing?
This is a mechanic. I can give it to you in one moment.
He's posted to me, yes.
Of course. Yeah, you have a reroll mechanic. 1 second. Not student, my bad. Yeah, it is student. Where is the student?
6 student fragment. I'm like, fantastic. Not the one I'm looking for.
There you are. Sorry. That is not what I meant to give. Not the talent, the actual system itself.
Once per round. I'll say sure.
Okay. Better question.
And this will
Am
be,
I in an actual terminal plate? This is something that I have been given a set time to prepare for, basically, right?
Essentially, yes.
Could I possibly
What
use
action
my
are you doing?
hacking or fixing into this? to
So
get
for
you
his
your-
downtime, it's going to be basically like a. What's it looking
Gather information?
for? Yeah, something like that.
But with a hacker fix.
Yeah. And it's gonna
Basic.
suck.
Big consequences if he fails.
There's gonna be hella consequences if I fail.
But you'll
Okay.
win.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay. Could I since I now have access to my mech, I have my Omni Hook available. Doing as much as I possibly can to use my subjectivity, my SES, to sink in with the Omni Hook, and doing as much as I can as just prep, can I possibly get rid of one difficulty?
Call me high or low.
Hi.
The reason you're able to even begin doing this is because you have all that prepared.
Alright.
PSN, do not
Let the
fuck
gods
around.
be favorable. I got that high to begin with. Alright, I'm going to use my reroll.
Okay.
That
Better.
was a 21.
Okay. Well done.
We take those.
Close. Hella close. Now,
No.
you
Uh,
you spend a long time. I'm talking a good hour trying to hack into this. Their software is impressive. That's to be expected from a company based around protection. Nonetheless, after an hour, you reach quickly and take the blueprints you need for that Armin needs, and do it without getting caught, clearing all traces before they even notice anything. For now.
Dude, you're actually fucking sexy.
I am going to go over to fucking. God, give me a second. I'm gonna go over to Bubbles. I'm going to hand him the data plate and a printed out copy of all the blueprints. You fucking owe me one. This shit was bad.
Harmon will remember this.
All right. Who's next?
Zanetti,
Yes.
can I get creative?
No. You need 2 things, bro.
I'm gonna cry and then puke.
You need a good workplace, my guy. You need a good workplace, my guy.
We're in a mech repair shop.
A good workspace dedicated to this.
uh,
Specialized tools and all that jazz.
So
All right.
close.
Yeah, so far.
Blueprint to the specialized tools.
No.
Can I do it at difficulty? And
No.
just try? Damn! You know what? You know what? You can skip me. I'm gonna think.
Okay. Who wants to go?
I'll do it.
Okay. What do you want to
So
do?
what downtown? What am I restricted to?
You can't get focused. You can't get organized.
Can't get focused. Can't get focused.
And that's about it. Do everything else. Anything that doesn't take anything that's not like as serious as that.
I try to. You know what? I'm gonna get a damn drink.
All right, roll me that.
You know what? I'll go with him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go with him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
If he's gonna get a damn drink, I may as well go as well.
All right.
Am I also rolling?
Yeah.
Grit.
I would like to.
8. Okay.
I will keep all of my possessions.
I'll take
I'm
it.
gonna do the same.
I'll
I
take
don't
it.
need to come here ever again. I don't need dignity.
Yeah, I don't plan to.
Let's talk about what happens.
I will piss on the bar.
Who wants to go first?
I'm pissing
You
on the
know-
bar.
Great.
Jesus, new fucking map.
Armin.
Pissing on the
Isaac,
bar.
you didn't roll your hold your liquor.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I
11.
didn't even
Okay.
have reroll. Wait,
No.
yeah,
it's-
I got an 11.
Okay, so you lose 1. What do you want to lose?
I will lose my memory. Don't need it anyway.
All right.
Damn.
What do you gain?
And I gain a convenient opportunity.
Excellent. Let's talk about what you lose.
My memory.
Okay,
so
bro.
Don't tell me.
So, Armin.
Yeah?
Let's talk about what happens.
You
When
knew I would pick memory, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Everyone, I would like to say this immediately. Everyone who is not Gottfried or Armin, you see them go out and have a night. And you get, and by the morning comes, shit breaks loose.
What?
Armin,
What do you mean shit
I did
breaks
something.
loose?
I did something wrong.
What are you
Armin,
talking about?
when you wake up, you awaken, your head bogging in an alleyway. You have, and it is cold and you are hurt.
Reminds me of my young years. Fuck.
You feel
To like correct a broken nose.
Actually, you have a missing front tooth, your hand is dislocated, and you see a needle sticking into your stomach, the plunger
Okay.
pushed down.
What do you mean hand? Like my wrist, my fingers?
A needle?
Your wrist.
What the fuck?
All right.
Go
Can I attempt to relocate my wrist?
Yeah. Medicine.
All right, cool.
Just a minute.
Well, grit.
Yeah, grit. You're able to do so. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, good shit. Good
And-
shit.
Yeah, you
Can
see
I
a dirty.
identify the needle.
Sure. You pull it out, and you see that whatever substance has been used, the substance that was in it is dripping out from it, alongside your blood.
Can I identify what the substance is?
You may do so with difficulty. Roll me a investigate.
Hold your liquor.
No,
I know.
you have
Oh!
no idea. You have no fucking clue.
Not my problem then.
And then you see this on your on your right, on your right arm's the middle arm, right?
1 second, I'm thinking. Let me look at my art. That'll tell you.
Cheers.
Yes, my right.
You see this written in marker.
It's like a dick. What the
At least
frick
that's
is
what you
his
can make
name?
out. You can try and decipher it as best you can.
What the fuck does this mean? It's just random words. I mean, not even words.
You see that a few of the letters are unfinished.
Well, clearly someone is
Clearly.
poor literacy. I'll never know what it means.
Doesn't want to decipher it. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, why would I? It was during a drunken rave. Why should I give a shit?
That's crazy. All right.
It's the exact same as a dick being drawn on my forehead. I
Alright.
shouldn't give any attention to it.
All right.
Well, I
now,
would think the first two. Does the first two words being there draw any attention to him?
Oh, I don't know any deaths that my dad was in.
I'm so happy we got that. Here we go. Now, Goffred,
Uh-huh.
let me quickly get this map.
Oh god, what? You have a map?
Yep, I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh no.
Now,
What do we got going on now?
Gabe's in a sex dungeon.
oh,
I'm
it's
in this-
it's
please,
beautiful, baby. Now,
Please
It's
help.
actually a sex dungeon.
when you wake up, it's bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Everyone who wasn't involved, you see something pop up on the feed.
Oh no.
About
Oh no.
a bounty for the price of one Goffrey Jaeger. You see the price. Dead, it's worth 4 trillion mana. Alive, triple it.
Damn, he's
4
almost worth as much as
trillion?
I am.
4 trillion?
Goffred, when
Wait,
you
no,
wake up, give me 1
That's-
second.
That's a big deal because unlike your bounty, that's a fresh bounty.
Mine
I
is
never said
not
anything
fresh.
about my
As-
bounty being
As
not fresh.
courtesy, and it says as courtesy of IPSN.
Oh.
Blood got caught.
As courtesy is crazy, bro.
As cur- you awaken in the morning. You are, as you see, look around. You're dazed. Let me pull up the scene as I.
Man,
This
I
is-
can't
I'm
wait
not-
for my fucking downtown action to be the most.
Wait, are
normal,
we
like,
not
oh, yeah,
with
I
each
got
other? Did we
plus-
get separated in the drunken rage?
Yeah,
I
Oh, no.
assume Bubbles wakes up to see the fucking feed.
Question. Can we let the others do their downtime action before this since this
Yeah.
technically
Yeah, sure, we
happens
can.
morning?
We can absolutely can.
Kind of dozing off.
Yeah, no, we can. Let's do it.
Alter, lock in.
Yeah. Lock in. What the fuck do you want me to do?
What's your downtime?
Well, first off,
Would you want to get a damn drink? It clearly went well.
No,
Clearly.
The only way you would take it, get a damn drink, is if someone forced it to come. You would never
I
willingly
will.
do it. Yeah, I don't think I will. Not in
Okay.
not in a place that he doesn't know. Well, first things first, I am doing a
You're
healing.
smarter than
for-
us.
Obviously. He's going to be doing a heal burden downtown action.
Okay.
And isn't it the amount of XP you gain is dependent on how much the clock is?
Yeah.
Chat?
Oh yeah, Zanetti, I would like to discuss something.
Yeah,
How come I didn't get a convenient opportunity?
that was your convenient opportunity.
What did I get from that?
You shouldn't have lost your memory.
Fuck you.
It's one
Hmm.
hell of
Should
a
have lost your
fucking-
dignity.
He did not lose his
so,
dignity.
You were so right.
D20.
Next time I'll shit my
Yes.
pants.
Okay, so that's a 15.
So true.
Fills in 2. Chat? I'm no longer
Okay.
hurt. My burden's filled in.
Nice, my man. All right.
How much XP am I getting for this? This is a max burden, by the way.
Leave
That I've had for
Uh,
several
what's your-
sessions.
3.
3 XP?
Give me that.
I might level
Wait,
up at the end
how-
of this. What the fuck?
Helios.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, King?
I was
I'm not
wondering
done.
how he.
Oh, you're not
healed-
done? I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, he's not done. But I also have the max burden thing. But like, am I supposed to be like putting ticks in at the end of every session? Like,
It's every
you don't tell me
downtime
about
action. It's a free action. You roll a d20, you fill in segments, and people can give you their downtime, or their healing actions, so you can do it multiple times.
Has bro just been broken this
Have you
entire
not
time?
been doing that?
Bro.
Have you just been letting it naturally heal over time, like just not?
It doesn't naturally heal.
It does every time you invoke it. That's
Yeah.
you just not been doing that.
Bro, did you even read the module?
I didn't read the burdens part. I'm not gonna lie. I read some of it.
Read the burdens.
Read the mechanic.
Okay. I'm enjoying
And,
this. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Alright, go on.
I still have my actual downtime, but that's free. I mean, everyone else is doing funny narrative things. We kind of cringe to get a stat increase.
You can't do it. I think he said you can't get focused or whatever on this one.
Yeah, he said you can.
Oh, I can't get I can't work out, man.
Man, good job.
I can't.
Just go
I
fucking
can't get.
bench press your back. Just go bench
Alright.
press
For
your
real.
thigh.
I'm so excited.
Come on. They did something together. We should do something together too, you know.
Go get a drink.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
There's a lot of fun events that happen when you get a drink.
I mean, there's other stuff to do, you know.
True. There is other stuff that could be done.
Yeah.
You know what? No.
Actually,
I
oh,
assume
give me
this-
opportunity. We'll talk about it later.
I assume the song incident is not very widespread. There's a very little chance it's reached here.
Yes, there's a very little chance it's even reached at all past this point, past
Okay,
Union
so
space.
gather information is automatically off. Get
We could
creative
gather
with
information
content.
about. We could gather information about something else, though.
What else would I gather? It's like this is the only
Dead
thing-
mom.
I mean, we could look for a radioactive sewer creature and then keep it as a pet. I mean, that would be pretty fire, bro. What if we found like a skeever, bro? What if we found like the next
True.
generation of
Skeever?
rats?
We get a fucking skeever.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
What do you want to do?
Not having goddamn get focus is really ass.
Yeah, this is not a full downtime. It's like a half downtime, or whatever it's called, like the partial one.
Fine, I guess I'll get connected. Well, actually, hold on. I should ask this beforehand. Do I have to get into contact with Harrison Armory for the R30? Because based on its lore, it is very popular and widespread.
No, you can do it. You can get it.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm not talking to fucking Harrison. I guess I might have done that.
Okay. What? Damn, bro. Fuck.
You know what?
Well,
I'll try and get into contact with or get connected and get contact is different. Yeah?
Usually, yes.
Get in contact is someone you already know, isn't it?
Make connections. Okay, get connected. You can make connections.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and find anyone. I'm gonna try to find the funny horse people. They're
Hey, wait,
somewhere.
I could help you with that.
16.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was for the heal roll. I need to reroll it out.
Okay.
A
11.
10, so it literally doesn't change.
Yeah.
Could I try and could I try do the same thing? Try to get in contact with Horus people.
Okay.
I want to find the funny Horus men that are lurking in this
Yeah.
place.
But like, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but like on a scale of like 1 to 10, how useful would my high level resistance contact, you know,
Let's see.
be for searching for Horus, you know?
What?
What is blood waffling about?
The hobo. The hobo.
The hobo?
Yes.
Can I?
Does he
All right,
know
let me ask
Horace?
you. Let me. I'll say no.
Okay, that makes
Um,
sense.
Okay. So you're trying to get connected to Horus. Xander heard that one.
It's gonna be
What do you?
fucking finding a needle in a haystack.
It is very hard. I'm going to say. Let's see.
Actually, I do have a question.
So
Did Horus give me a method to contact them? Because if so, I think
No.
I could just.
They told
Okay.
you when the job is done, they'll reach out.
The Taurus, bro. You think they would be esoteric like that?
That is, Horus is everywhere.
Uh-huh.
As for
Fucking
finding them
nervous.
here, what are you trying to gain from this?
Anything. Go on.
Anything? That's wild. That's a bit too broad. I guess try and. What's the next mission we have? Like, what are we immediately doing after this?
It's gonna be a recon. You're gonna
Yeah,
be
I think
acquiring
about it.
information from it's a TOSA contract.
So he just has future sight?
No.
So we already know this?
Yes, it's a double contract that you're accepting.
On this planet? Or did they just tell
Yeah,
us
on this
about
planet.
that earlier? Oh, okay.
You're mercenaries. You're picking up contracts somehow.
Yeah, I forgot. Not that we're mercenaries.
We gotta get paid.
I guess since Horus has eyes and ears fucking everywhere, I guess I'll ask if they can help aid us in the coming mission. Even if it's a little bit in like cryptic, I'll take what I can get.
Okay. Sure. I know exactly how to do it too. Okay, they'll help you.
Chat, are we back?
Well, you gotta do something for them.
That's fine. They add on to the pile of Fight God and not Fight God, Provoke.
Wait, you got a mission from
They
from
want
Horus?
to. They want to learn the secret behind Gigos.
Aegis?
Gigos, the mega structure.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
So I have to research Chosen Song, which also by proxy means provoke a god, and then look at the mega structure. Okay.
Hey, that's not that hard. Gigos is
One of-
right over there.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of them's a little bit. One of them's a little. They're both fairly complex in their own ways. As for you, Darm, what were you looking for? What was your goal?
Well, I was gonna do the same thing, but I mean, if we're just gonna go to Gigos, like, can I get in on that? You know, can I get in on that Horus mission? Yeah. Can I butt it? Can I inject myself into that? Into the
Sure, but that won't count for your get connected if that's the case. We'll have to
like it
do
won't
something
make
else
me connected to Horus.
Yes, it's literally by proxy on Xander's behalf.
Oh yes. Okay.
You'll have to roll something else,
See.
and I'll give you a reserve in a sec.
But if I also tried to get connected to Horus, then would they maybe give me the same mission?
No, it's something different.
How would that work? Oh, they would give me something different.
Horus
Assuming
is
I rolled
very-
well.
Yeah. Horus is connected and also disconnected. So what one person gives you could be completely different than another.
Well, I guess I'll just try to get another quest then. I mean, eventually you gotta run out of side quests.
Another
They're not
quest. The
infinite.
wanted poster in my peripheral.
Well, that hasn't happened yet. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
yep. I don't have
That's
future
future
sight.
sight.
That's not. Yep. that's
so
future
true,
sight,
so
future
true,
sight.
so true.
That's gotta become a thing we just talk about. Just like, no
You-
future sight. No.
You will get this resource,
beat Didymus.
Xander.
I will get what?
I'm giving him a resource.
Oh, he gave me an image. Oh, perfect. Thank
Kitty source. Okay, so if I want to get connected to Horus and get a little quest, then do I just roll? Well,
Yeah,
a little
you just
quirk.
roll.
Okay.
What do you want from this? There needs to be a goal behind it, bro.
Yeah, I want access to their what is it called? Blueprints. I want access to a blueprint.
Okay.
Is that how that
Which
works?
blueprint?
Which blueprint? Oh, yes, okay. Let me see. Wait, well you already know which one.
No, I don't.
Oh.
With confidence. 95%.
With comp. I see.
Okay.
Oh, Balor, yeah.
Valor? Oh, okay. We can talk about that.
Because that one's not like a secret teleporting one, or like, you know, it technically doesn't exist or whatever, right? That's just like, you know, am I wrong?
Standard,
Or-
back to correctly. Standard in quotation marks.
Yeah, I mean,
Standard
standard
for Horus.
compared to the other ones that have like a black hole.
Standard
on
for
the head.
Horus.
Yeah. Pretty tame compared to like a mech that
Most tame
exists
Horus.
in all realities.
All right,
and,
roll me a roll me a get connected.
Okay. There's not a specific. It's just a D20.
Do you have anything that would help with this?
Probably not. Investigate. No, because I'm talking to someone.
Yes.
So it would be like charm.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
16.
Okay. You're able to get connected, and they'll provide you some element of how to get the Balor.
Oh,
But,
thank you.
but first,
for a
they're going
price.
to. Can I ask you for it?
You can think on it if you want to. I mean,
They
we
want you to
still gotta
reach.
do the-
Allegedly, there's a core to Gigos, very powerful, an artifact. Well, thousands of years ago, they want it.
They want the artifact in the core.
They want the core of Gigos, yes.
Okay, and then Robbie's quest is that they want the secret of Egos.
Or rather, they want
How about we kidnap this Gigos fella?
information.
It's
on
a-
It's
Gigos.
a
place.
it's a mega structure. It's a
Oh.
mega structure.
All right. They want information on the heart of Gigos. What makes it tick?
They want information of it, or
Because
they
it's
want-
a literal living thing
Oh, it's alive,
to some degree.
but it's mechanical.
You'll have to learn more about it when it's
That's the
I
secret.
assume it's in the same sense of metal.
So they want they want to know about the core.
yeah.
Just a straight up meta vault.
of it.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
Nope.
Great. Let's get over to what's happening to Goffred. Goffred. Now. I'm gonna stop this real quick. When you wake up, your head's fucking ringing. As your vision starts to readjust itself, you find yourself in a different place.
Oh yeah, real quick.
Looking around, yes.
Could I do my free
Jesus
action
Christ.
to heal my thing?
You may.
Pretty please. All right, thanks.
Get up on
Sorry,
top.
that's all I wanted to do.
You have to get to a rape room.
Now, when you wake up, you look out and you see what looks to be a few buildings, and where you are is it looks to be some sort of a hotel room of sorts. You see the door barricaded, and as you look around, you see a man behind you, in his underwear and tied to the bedpost.
What does the man look like? Any?
Yeah, how good looking is he? How good looking is he
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, this is what I need
You
to
got
know.
cake?
All right, I'll pull up.
You got a
I'll pull
chiseled
up,
jawline?
I'll pull up. Give me a second.
Is it even a man?
Could be. You never know. This is the worst thing I've looked up thus far. Jesus Christ.
Oh hey,
I don't know what
these
you're talking
guys. Yeah, we love making our DM look up weird shit.
Nick and
Hi, I didn't realize I was muted. Hotline Miami looking ass.
He looks like that. He's he's confused. I'm glad you. There was a worse one. I wasn't gonna pick it.
Damn.
But nonetheless,
At least he's good looking.
and you hear
We
this.
gotta recruit this guy now.
You hear this as you hear the sound of, let's say, you hear, it's to some degree, but a lot more aggressive. You hear people pounding at the door, shouting, "Gottfried Jaeger, get out! You have one last chance to surrender, or we'll blow the goddamn hinges off."
Oh shit. Is there a window?
Yeah.
One second. Oh, Snuddy, I have a door pounding noise.
Yep.
Are the walls
made of metal.
metal?
Yes. You look down, and you see it's a far drop. You look up, and you don't see another floor.
I got mag clamps.
Yeah.
You should call someone.
All right.
I am actively calling Bubbles and Xander.
So here's what happens.
Bubbles, Xander, and Axel.
So here's what happened to everyone who found out
Call
in the
the
morning.
Discord.
They found out that he found IPSN Chunk Security last night, proclaimed his status, killed one of them, and then fled.
Do you at least get the tools?
Did I get the tools?
That's the real question.
You got a 6. No.
Dude, come on. Can that be my convenient opportunity? Can I tell him to go get the tools?
Your convenient
And
opportunity,
it's just his
son.
detriment?
Dude, your convenient opportunity already happened. You just
I'm-
didn't make use of it.
I'm giving it to you elsewhere. Don't worry.
Okay.
Now, what's it to do? Goffred. You see the man just
Yeah.
kind of tied there. He's like, what? All right.
I'm just gonna look at him. Good luck, man. Just fucking down.
Good luck, please.
While actually
Like,
calling
give a
Bubbles
thumbs
and
up.
them.
Give a thumbs
Just
up.
just yelling for, basically calling and asking for help.
All right.
And
My
that
man
is
is calling
Bubbles.
the Discord call.
You all get a
Not
call
everyone.
alongside seeing the latest bounty.
Hi!
Did you
Demo!
So, slight problem.
Just gonna fucking sigh.
We may need to haul ass out of here.
You don't say, Mr. Worth 3 trillion actively?
Wait.
I have a good idea of where to go.
Yeah, away. I
Yeah,
don't care where
how
we go.
close
We need
am
to
I to the
leave.
ship?
Let's go to let's go to Gigo's.
Zay, how close am
That's a
I?
good idea.
How close are you? It's a good.
Yeah,
It's a
to the
good.
ship,
You have to
not the gate.
haul ass.
Can I?
You may.
Like, no, is
Um,
this to the ship or is this to Gabe?
I want to get to my mech so I can be of assistance.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Be of assistance
It's
is
gonna-
in quotes.
it's
Very
gonna
heavy
take-
quotes.
It's gonna take a minute.
I will.
actively
I will.
running down and hauling ass.
I will book it now.
Say, Axel, you don't think you could get into the security system, do you?
That I am actively doing that right now, fucker.
Okay.
Can I do
Armin,
a- Oh,
this is where that comes in.
Yeah.
That could be an opportunity.
Oh,
Let me quickly pull up her art.
a woman.
2 people actually.
oh,
2 women.
No.
Too bad.
Two hot men approach you. They have their
What an
shirts and
opportunity!
they're covered in oil. Oh, it's an opportunity, all right. It is mighty convenient.
What
Alright.
do you do?
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Looking for a ride, stranger?
Sorry, no.
Amen.
You see these
what?
people. You see her immediately, followed by him, sitting
It's
in
a
what looks to
woo-woo.
be a Harvard. That's crazy. That's crazy. I knew that arm was suspicious.
Oh, sorry. Okay, they're sitting in a what?
Man,
They're
this
sitting-
dude looks like a goddamn rat.
Wrong guy.
Oh yeah, that guy looks like he'd spike your drink and like. fuck
Okay.
I was about to say,
I
he,
put
looks
on it-
he looks
I
like he's gonna
honest to-
stab me if I turn around.
No.
All right.
I honest to God wanted to make sure you did that,
Wrong,
Reds.
wrong guy. Thank you for reminding me. I pulled up the wrong
He's gonna hurt
artwork.
me.
No.
I was supposed to say, oh, cool, like a Valley Girl. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
You see them sitting in a hover car. That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, can you take me to the mechanic bay?
Of course.
You do not know how great this is right now. Perfect timing. I'm gonna hop on. Hop in, whatever.
Yeah. No. You hop in the back, and they immediately start hauling ass across the sea bunker, Bunker City. How much do you remember? How much do you remember last night? You hear the guy talk.
Not much after the fourth shot.
I see.
You want to know
You're-
you?
You even forget our names. You see him look over.
I'm afraid so.
Give me 1 second. Pull them up. Okay. You hear him say, Leon Williams. And you hear her
Say, and I'm Laura Williams. Nice to meet you. Again.
Pleasure's all mine. Do you mind retailing me with last night's events?
Well, as you may not remember, you got quite
What were you looking for? I can't tell you.
3 sheets to the wind.
you got quite excited. I'm quite a fine drinker myself, but I've never seen anyone like you get as borged out, as I say.
It's a hobby.
Lovely. Well, one that you and I had it's a lovely conversation regarding your mercenary group and all that stuff. And of course, and at some point, you and your friend went out to go. What was the term, sweetie?
Bar hopping.
Bar hopping. Right.
Bar hopping.
Well, that was the last time we ever saw you, and we figured we'd try you again over at the Alley of Hope Bar. There you are.
Hey, all the needle sticking out of me. Do you know what that was about?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I woke up with a needle sticking out of me.
You see them look to each other. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid I know nothing about that one. I can try and look
Oh,
into
damn
it for you if
shame.
you want.
I mean, I'd appreciate it, but I wouldn't put too much into it.
It's no biggie. I can ask. We can ask our company about it.
Oh, you also mercenaries?
I'm an information. I gather information. He's a pilot. We both work for.
Oh.
We
Pilot
both-
like
we-
Lancer, pilot like ships.
Ship.
Oh.
He can pilot. Actually, he can pilot a mech, but nothing too fancy. He's always preferred it to be up on the air than down on the ground. Since
You see him point to the scar.
Yeah, fair enough.
well, we work for the Yellow Jackets, Gilligan Group.
that in mind.
Now, where were we? Oh, to your bay.
Yeah, bit of an emergency. You remember the fellow I was with last night?
Oh, you mean this one?
You see her pull up the bounty.
Yeah, that one. He's
You
in
see her-
a lot of trouble, as you might have seen.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And,
Before we get there,
make a fiery exit.
well, we can also do that. You see her.
You see her point over to the left.
What is it?
Goffred, you see a hover car rapidly speeding towards your location.
Oh my Christ. Do I can I see it from the windows?
Yeah, no. You see it pull up to your side as you try to get out.
I'm fucking jumping in.
Damn out! Damn out! Get in the fucking car!
You jump in, see these two people you don't recognize immediately.
Howdy.
And they speed
Thanks
away.
for the
My
ride.
friends from last night.
What happened last night?
Don't know.
Shit Creek.
Yeah, Shit Creek, and we were up it, and there was no panel.
Alright.
Did we even have a boat?
No!
You begin, you know what? Just to
No, we did not.
really set the scene.
I see who busted
Alright.
the door.
Yeah, sure. You see them
We
bust
speed off.
through, and it's IPSN trunk security.
Can I fire off a shot?
You may. Roll me an assault with
Yes, awesome.
some inaccuracy.
I don't have an assault, but I'll just shoot a gun. You know what? I love this game.
You miss, and you'll you miss, and that's about it. Yeah,
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
with difficulty.
So
I'll say listening
true.
up.
What'd you say?
I'll say I'm listening up.
Yeah, accuracy.
Inaccuracy.
Damn.
You're throwing it out of. Yeah, I figured.
Hey, no.
You're speeding away
I
rapidly.
just tried to throw it in the window.
You can throw it. Right around. I don't know here.
As long as it distracts, we're good.
Yeah,
Poor
no, it
dude.
distracts. Poor dude. Alright, regardless, you begin speeding away. As you. As, let's see. You hear on the comms, Commander Porvo.
Does anyone mind explaining to me
Well,
what
I get
happened?
it.
I
I don't know.
Problems.
I met some friends. They're helping us get there now. We'll be there shortly.
Excellent.
Just gonna radio to Sloan. You might want to get the fucking engines running.
Get that shit ready. So we'll get on the cannon.
Copy, sir.
What chain reaction this is gonna cause.
It's
like,
fine.
Because
What is actually
Helios
chasing them?
doxed all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know,
Actually, no
ISBN.
one
Is it
knows that.
drones?
No one knows that happened. That's metagaming.
No.
Oh, no, I'm saying like in like the like grand scheme of things. He doxed all of us,
okay.
and now
Who-
he,
Who
we're
heard
doing
that?
to a
Who even
group.
heard that?
Everybody in the hallway you were in.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
To be fair-
literally,
Words
yes.
has
Uh,
ears everywhere.
So,
This is also assuming the guy that you talked
Now,
to, the dirty
let's-
fucking rat.
let's talk what's going on.
Is gonna blabber.
No, bro, he was a
You-
homeless kid. He was cool. You should have.
You begin hauling ass towards the bay, and it takes you about 5 minutes speeding through some form of traffic here, and transport ships of all sorts of cargo. Everyone else, y'all are suiting up, I imagine.
Yeah, suiting up, getting things ready. Question. What is chasing them? Is it actual, like, individuals, drones, people in
Everything.
vehicles? Everything?
All the above?
IPSN has it. I'm sure it's on my ass.
They,
Question.
you can see in the bounty, they have information on everything. Where the fuck you are?
They have a fucking
Dude,
live feed.
Everybody is after your ass.
Conceded with no holds barred, just do like a full black or brownout, like full blackout scenario.
You may, yeah. Roll me a hacker
Brownout?
fix with difficulty.
We're gonna play the brown note?
Actually,
I
no.
am
Roll
going
me
to
with it. This will be a heroic.
A heroic. So what does that mean?
20.
Has to be a 20 with a difficulty.
I'll say without the difficulty, but it has to be a 20.
Without
Dude.
the difficulty.
Manifest. Manifest.
Since I am not having high rank presence, I get an accuracy to this of just I am broadcasting that I am the one doing this. Kind of
I will say that this, because of due to the sheer size of what you're trying to achieve, it's going to be hard to do this all in one go as soon as fast as possible.
Actually, question. I have the best kind of correct, which I have a talent in dealing with institutions and navigating their bureaucracies. Would this apply to this situation since I am cutting through all the red tape and fireballs I can to get through this?
Show me the chat.
Sure.
Show me the text. No, this would be more like a charm thing.
More like a chirp thing? Alright, we'll see what happens.
No, to be honest, I don't think that.
Can I let him
Wait,
reroll?
you're with Helios.
I
I'll
am-
let it
Can I
happen.
let him reroll?
One stress for each of you.
Sure.
Yes, I'll
Taking
put
the
it
stress.
on.
Manifest.
Oh,
No.
Oh my god, so close.
So close. Can you do it again?
I'll
I think that's how that works.
I'll let you push for one stress. 'Cause that's actually a thing.
Yeah, I think you
Push
have
is
to
a
push
reroll?
through.
No, it's I believe so. Yes.
Oh no.
That's
It
no.
says
It's
they must
an accuracy.
Keep, it says they must keep the new
It's
result.
It's an accuracy. You get to roll a d6.
Oh
You
yeah.
just need 2.
You just need to not roll a 1.
Just anything but a 1.
For this would be an extra stress, right?
I'm reading.
Yes.
It was written in the stars.
Yes.
It was written in the stars.
So here's what happens. You all watch as the lights just turn off and chaos ensues.
Oh, hey, that's our buddy.
Bastard.
You immediately see
Damn, I really do.
You want more Mayo? Oh, big.
it is hard for them to see all of a sudden, but you see Laura immediately start giving commands to Leon where to go.
All right. Are we asleep?
I assume Bubbles is just watching the feed of where the fuck we are, or was.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm actually playing Flappy Bird on my data planning.
Now, within within a few minutes, you all watch as a hovercar basically blows through all sorts of traffic and red tape, and lands right into the bay of where you guys ship is.
Holy
Dropship
shit.
is
All can
warmed up and
thank
ready.
you to enough.
If we ever meet again, I owe you.
Oh, don't worry. We'll meet again.
I don't like the
You
way
you
we
see
said
her.
that, but all right.
You see her look towards towards your company.
Tell Xander we said hi.
What?
All right. What were your names?
Leon Williams and Laura Williams.
All right.
What it is?
Somewhere huddled up.
Oh, you'll
you
be a
don't mind.
hot corpse. That is such a cascading an HP thing to say.
Goddamn.
No.
Popping the fuck out of fucking ass.
Yeah, let's get to the dropship and get the fuck out of here.
All right. The good news is you have a contract.
Yep.
Right, straight into the cockpit. Oh,
So true. Yep. You see Slane immediately
Get
picking
off
up the
the
speed.
Fuck out.
Can I issue order to make him go faster?
You may. He'll try.
I'll do it. You get
Just
this
give him-
D6 or whatever the fuck he needs to roll. Well, he just with shit, doesn't he?
God damn.
Slane fucking rips.
The fuck out of
He's actively drifting the dropship.
Oh shit.
Fucking demo bubbles just kick in the cockpit doors, yell at him, and fly.
And before you know it, you all immediately are out of there within less than 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah,
I don't know!
I don't know.
I woke up with a needle in my stomach and my head was fucked up.
I woke up in some hotel room with a man chained down. Or
Give me your
tied
data
down in his
plate.
underwear.
Give me your data
One
plate.
moment, I need to replace my headphone batteries.
Zanetti, can
Yeah?
I try
Look, it
and
won't take long.
basically download a log of anything that was said through his data plate?
Sure.
Hacker fix?
Hacker fix. With
Alright.
I'm doing
difficult,
it.
one for each. Difficulty with Armin's.
Difficulty with oh god damn it. Do I get
Oh, with my
accuracy
what?
for
Your data planning.
do I get accuracy for Godfred's? Or Godfrey?
Yes.
Alright, so one with accuracy, one without. Or one with inaccuracy. Holy shit!
You can learn every. We'll talk about what happened.
Bro's
And then one with
extracting my
inaccuracy.
fucking. Bro's checking the body
was
cam
mine.
footage.
That was mine.
Oh, L?
Okay. Limited, but we'll get there.
30 is fucking insane.
So here we'll start from where they converge. The beginning. They're having fun at a place called Hope Bar. You know, getting shots in, and then they
Is this being
talk. These...
broadcasted to the party.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, no, this is full being broadcast. I'm
Is
basically
this?
just playing.
I don't
a
remember.
log
There's
on
no
speaker.
video to this, right?
No, there is no video. It is just audio.
I do have a eye implant if that would record.
I would. I don't.
I'll say given the 11, I'll
Zanetti.
say no.
Yeah, given
Alright.
the 11, no.
But
That
here,
loss.
it's something you would expect from two drunkards.
No. Here's what it is. I need to remove the eye in order to get it. So yeah, I don't think any of us are wanting to go through that effort.
I
Cross-
don't think we're gonna do that.
Cross could do it.
I'm punching him.
Well,
Imagine Private May.
well,
Now, anyway, this is where things get interesting. From their audio, you hear them talking to these two people. You hear them chatting about, "Hey, we're soul," like you said, talking about how they're Soul Company, all that jazz. Who they are, how fucking badass they are, normal shit. One of them pipes up, the male voice. You recognize he says Leon. He says, "You say your name is Soul Company?"
Oh, hey, it's Leon. Oh yeah, Xander. A Leon Williams and a Laura Williams. They said hello.
As you tell him that, this is completely unrelated. He's giving Xander is giving you the death stare. He is actively holding back from punching you in the face.
yeah, we just talked to him. And then there was the protege.
I see.
Is there some
Apparently we
information
met
that
him
we
last
should
night.
know?
No, I mean they're pleasant people. They're great drivers.
I'm not talking to you two. I'm talking to Xander.
And we'll get that. We'll get that later. We need to
We'll
figure
get
out.
that
what
later.
the
I'm
fuck
watching. I'm watching this live link recording.
So true.
You hear them. And as time goes on, you're just spilling everything you know about Soul Company.
So true.
Ah, fuck.
I'll admit it.
It's worse than Helios.
But one thing that catches their
A
catches
lot
them
worse
is
than
when
me.
you
All I
mention
did was name drop and location drop, but you know.
you
whatever.
hear them. You hear them when you say like something about Porvo. You say, "Oh yeah, our commander's Porvo." You hear Leon. He says, "Porvo." Jazz Porvo. You hear, and you go, yeah, all that jazz.
That's a good old kitten.
A few murmurs here and there.
I
and a few other-
don't tell anybody I'll tell you this. But I heard once she piloted one of those really big mechs.
Right.
by yourself.
Right. She right, the some Harrison mech, I heard.
He did what? God damn.
So she's alive.
Why would she be dead?
Yeah, she's bloody alive. Mate, we went on a few missions together. It was lovely.
Speaking of the devil, she should
What?
be in orbit right now.
You see them. I'll keep that in mind.
Lovely, why don't you tell me more about those missions? Where exactly has she taken you?
Oh my god. Oh no, let me tell you this. Oh my fucking. Oh, I'm so fucking gripes for this. So, I'll get to this fucking company, right? I've had so many aspirations to be a pilot. One of the mechs is fun adventures, alright? And I'll get sent on this mission to go set up some goddamn relay beacons. And we get captured by a different fucking company who are also doing a different mission there. And then when we come to, everybody's fucking dead. And then get this. I saw this one lady. She was dead and her face looked like cracked porcelain. That still haunts me in my dreams. Now, that's not even the crazy thing. We went and saw the recordings. It was a fucking angel. Like, confirmed religion angel. And
Yeah, we
that's
think-
not even the craziest part. No, shut up, damn it. I'm not done. It's important. Now, we got to this mining facility after we escaped. And we get down there, and there's this cave that gives you amnesia and sends you out like 2 hours later. It was it was an alien, no atmosphere, there was something alive down there. Fucking almost killed my buddy. Yeah, but we got out, it was fine at the end. So how do you do?
I still believe that was a fucking chosen.
Look, an angel chose it means the same thing.
I see. This is... And what planet was this?
I fucking remember, some moon.
Yeah, no. I think it was. I think it was Smoogie.
It was Smoogu.
Smog it. It's Smog it.
Smoker. Yeah, that sounds right.
Smog it. And it doesn't got people on it. We had a big argument about it.
Well, half of it wasn't on the planet though. It was on the moon. Remember?
Yeah, one of the
are
moons
very
on
drunk,
Smog
We
it.
do not care.
Yeah, this is character
It
talk.
was a moon and Smog it.
This is character talk. They were drunk as fuck.
The
They're not
Smoogat
gonna remember
moon.
shit.
It was a Smog it moon.
You're right. Let me set up the audio recording.
Now, yeah, but honest, what kind of mission do you guys been up to?
Let's see. What have they been up to these days?
Drug trafficking.
Imagine? No.
He and I, we work for the Gilligan Group, and we've been working towards needing some protecting some valuable data they have, experimental software. So it's must have heard about it.
Ow, I got a buddy who has some experimental software he stole.
Oh, really?
He calls it Navarre. Something. Nana? Nava.
Navi.
Banana.
Navi.
Navi, yeah, Navi, like from the Zelda game.
I was actually
Yeah.
going to say that too. I was actually about to say.
Yeah, it's called Navi.
Interesting. And tell me, are you for a contract?
Like you're contracting us?
Well,
We do need someone. Things have taken a small turn, and we do need some extra protection towards some data in the foreseeable future. Company's always looking to do some sabotage and all that, you know?
Well, really, just suppose it's in it for us.
Yeah. Hey. Are you alright? You've been... You alright? You look, worse for the weather.
Look at this, United.
And around that point, it starts to diverge. And this is the part where you say, let's go bar hopping.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
And this is where this is where they split.
I did not buy pants. I stole them.
At some point you hear them talking about, Armin was talking about IPSN in the workshop.
Correct.
And Gofford,
I was complaining about it. Fucking
yeah,
assholes over there.
and Gofford was like, "I'll fucking do something about it."
Yeah. Oh, talk to him.
I'll go give him a stern talking to. Don't worry, Bubbles. I'll
You
get
wait
those.
right here,
Show them some of that auric hospitality.
Gofford. Your feed immediately, because he has a 30. He fucking crystal cleared that shit. You basically catch. You find out. They all go up to you and says, "Who the fuck are you?" And you just
Well?
pronouncedly state your name and company. Especially who you're part of. Being
You
the
gonna do
Auric.
Say it. Say it out loud.
Say it. You okay?
But I'm
Pronounce
fucking
yourself.
Alfred Diego. Yeah. You should know who I am. Fuck. From the Onyx? Part of
No.
Soul Company?
You're gonna see them. No fucking shit. About maybe
I see.
about 26 later, you hear a shotgun.
You turn
Blast.
around and fire mine.
No, that was the recording of you shooting your shotgun.
Oh, grand.
I don't like you.
You
Say,
say
I'm gonna
something.
need those tools over there.
Did he get them?
He did not. You hear him
Come on,
running like
not
hell,
one, not
laughing.
One.
He rolled a 6, my guy.
Not one.
6, my god.
Come on, just one. Just
Oh my-
one.
Oh my fucking
Well, I mean,
god.
he did say he killed one earlier.
Yeah, have something on him.
You hear his train of thought going, "Oh, where do I up. And he goes to the highest floor of this love hotel at the farthest room. You hear a scream of a woman as he says, "Get the fuck out. Get the fuck."
Just straight gun pointed at her. Get out.
Followed by sounds of grunting and furniture being shuffled rapidly. You- more
Look, I'm
drinking
sorry,
ensues.
man, it's a little hard.
More drinking
It's
ensues,
more
and then we led to where you were. A few hours later. Now,
Xander looks like he wants to shove his fist through your chest right now.
Axel's just saying, why this company? Why this company?
5 fucking hours.
You're on
Dino's
stick,
just got his
boy.
fucking hands just over his face. Just, well, at least Samuel wasn't there. That would have been
I
really
just like to
bad.
say the two people not in debt are causing problems because the other people can't leave.
It's gonna cause a chain fucking reaction.
Now, Armin, here's where you split.
Yeah.
You all hear as he's just sitting there fucking singing his heart out for some reason.
Dude, he's got he specifically shoot to thrill.
The sudden, you hear like something about a loud shuffle, like something scrunch against the mic. And him resisting. This is where it starts to get a little glitchy. You see that with your 11, it's been tampered with. heavily. A lot of data has been deleted. But with your abilities, you recovered some of it.
Oh, yeah, some keynotes to provide a visual. My hand was dislocated, or my wrist rather, was dislocated, and there was a needle. And also, this was written on my arm, and I'm gonna show him the message.
Just making sure. You're talking about the robotic one, right?
Yeah, the robotic one. It is on his robotic arm. It was written in erasable marker.
Can I make an investigation check and see if any of this makes any sense to me?
You may.
One moment.
Bro's gonna get some tweed hat and a pipe.
Any inaccuracies?
Inaccuracies. You see the writing on this damn thing?
How's an 8?
That is a fail.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Say, Norman, you still got that needle?
I would.
May.
Hey, May,
Yeah.
darling.
You see her, you see her looking over.
Yeah, let me look at that thing.
She's a little shocked by what she's been listening to for the past 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
She should get used to it. She's part of Soul Company.
Yeah, she doesn't realize it gets that
Sounded
bad.
like a good thing. That should be with a fucking job interview.
How do you deal
Yeah.
with retards?
She'll pick it
You
up,
don't.
and take a look at it.
Look, she's so awesome.
God damn.
She's
Okay,
the
bro.
best. She's the best.
All right.
She is the best. That's why she's part of Soul Company.
Holy shit.
Damn, May. All right.
Psychedelic.
Oh.
Looks like they were making you trip balls. Or, forgive me. They were trying to put you under, for some reason. You probably need to cleanse your body as soon as possible. This doesn't look safe.
Does he have all of his
Okay,
organs?
how do I do that?
Just, fuck.
You see her about was on a train of thought before saying that.
I'm gonna take you to the hospital as soon as possible, but that's not happening soon.
Yeah, I think that's an option anymore.
I'll see if I can.
You like her off or something?
I'll see if I can get me on the ship. Yeah, we can't. Fuck.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
If only we could escape the fucking atmosphere. All right, give me a sec.
Look, let's just take out the anti-air. It'll be fine.
One particular note that something happened is you do catch one portion of it. Where do I type it? Where is your name? It's a distorted voice. You can't exactly capture it, but in it says Nimrakal Kaldum coin what it put, followed by you cackling like a fucking drunk bastard.
So true.
More pain. Something about putting no. Something what sounds to be a cut. Sorry, an incision.
Oh my god, his organs did get stolen. I fucking knew it.
He's
I
right.
fucking knew it.
Hey, Mike, can I go to examination?
Can I also do a diagnostic on its arm as well? Make sure there's no tracking software that's been installed into it somehow.
Oh
That's
my
a
God, I
really good
fucking
idea.
called it. Your
Uh,
kidney is gone, bro.
Dude,
Before you hear it cut to him being tossed into that alleyway.
Oh, alright, fun. I wonder what broke my hand. Anyways, yeah, I think I should get checked out.
Yeah, I agree. Let me
Alright.
get over here.
Get over here!
You're. Oh god. Okay. She's
I got
going to.
scorpions by the medic.
You know, she's gonna look at it and. May God have mercy on her soul, because it's hard. Oh, I rolled.
That's an 11.
11? Oh, you roll with 2d6 instead of with the
Yeah, no, I
higher
meant to.
D6.
So 12. So 16. 3. 13. Damn! She has no fucking clue. She's looking around you and says,
I don't see no cut.
Oh, they must have did it really well.
Can I
Alright, you
also
wanna
just
check out the arm
inspect
then?
his? Yeah, I want to check out his arm, see if there's anything that seems out of place.
"You may roll
Let's
me
take
with
first take a look.
roll me with some insane difficulty."
If I assist him with me, who has probably been tinkering with the arm since I've had it, give him a little advantage there.
I'll allow it.
So I am
Alright.
rolling with 1 difficulty.
Yes.
Copy that.
I tried.
You tried.
I tried. Clearly, this is a
everything
story
seems
event.
all
It is
clear.
not meant to be found out.
Do you need a reroll?
Nah, this is fine. I'm not taking more stress.
No,
I've already.
but stress.
It's a lore. It's a lore. It's a lore of.
Oh, stress isn't a real thing.
Stress
Stress
isn't
isn't
real.
Take it.
Fine, I'll
Take it.
take the
Stress isn't real.
stress.
Stress isn't real until it.
Okay,
feels
wow,
real.
you
Yeah.
suck ass.
This is
Can
a
I take a
fucking-
stress to reroll it?
Yeah,
No,
nah,
you have
I'll-
to take- you-
I'm
you
gonna
have to take
say-
the reroll result.
I didn't mean to do that.
That is in
It's
the
crazy, bro.
description that you have to take the rerolled result, which is very sad that you can't just keep rerolling, but
But
No,
I'm
no.
a high roller.
Unfortunate. Regardless,
Right,
we're
bro.
here now. We're in space. We're leaving scattered heaven for a second.
Yep.
You see, Taliesin and May are just sitting there, just hands in their heads in their hands.
Bro, like three of
Ow.
the like three, like 4 members.
Oh
of
yeah, I'm
the
gonna call
Death Edge are
Porvo.
ready for shit you guys.
Can we repair mechs now?
We already repaired them.
I thought we weren't allowed to repair them if we wanted to go out and do stuff.
Okay.
You call Porvo, and she goes,
Bubbles.
Hello. We are on the ship and we have left.
Excellent. Now, may I do a preface?
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
I feel like I'm in worse shit.
This incident is very hard to contain.
I do suppose you did see the wanted poster.
Yeah. I caught it.
Captain.
Do you... Yes, while I try to figure out some alternatives.
I will
Excellent.
say I did black out everything in that area, so thankfully they did not have any communications at that moment. That
see.
should last for a good 3 hours, I would say, maybe.
I see. We are going to get you disguises. And different identification papers. I'll have Lois
Oh.
working on it as soon as possible.
You know, that's probably a good idea.
But
Quick question.
yes, Bobbles.
Do you know a Laura or a Leon Williams?
"You're gonna see her. It's gonna be a noticeable pause."
Hello?
Why?
Oh, well, I met them last night.
Yeah, they
And
told us
they
to
helped
tell
us get away
Xander
this morning.
hello.
Yeah, they said to say hi to Xander. They old friends or something?
Something like that.
I
It's a
said they
long
worked
list.
for Yellow Jacket.
So that's where they were.
Horny name, bruh.
See, horny name.
Corny, not horny.
Oh,
I did not say horny, bro.
Horny name.
There's nothing horny about Yellow Jackets, bro.
Did they say anything else?
Like, more
Didn't they-
specifically.
Didn't they ask
They
about-
were protecting intelligence for some company. Sorry, was it any? What was the company?
The Gilligan Group.
You never put the Gilligan Group. Yeah, for the Gilligan Group, I'd like to say.
I see. And what of it?
What do you mean?
Is that everything? Is that all they told you?
I think they offered us a contract. I vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, I think that was in the logs.
I see.
You're gonna see her voice wave for a little. You're gonna hear her voice wave for a little bit over that.
I'm sure Axel can send you over the logs from my data plate.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I'll send her those logs, and as I've been listening to them, also,
Yeah. You know anything about a coin?
Coin?
Yes, someone wrote it on my arm, or else I think they tried to. I don't know what it's about. I also got stabbed with a needle.
You're just gonna hear a sigh from a distance.
It was psychedelics.
You're gonna hear a voice from afar. That goes,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to have a good drink.
"That's Echo."
It's so true. So true, Echo.
I'm also gonna tell the captain, based on what I heard in the data plates, I think the Wilson, whatchamacallums,
Williams?
Williams? Is that what their names are? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Laura and Leon.
Yeah, Williams. I believe they also said something about seeing you soon? Are these friends of yours, Captain, or are they people that we need to keep an eye out for now?
Old associates. That's as far as you need to know. But don't worry. They're not hostile. Well. Well, at the very least, you don't have to worry about getting into a encounter with them. Nothing that involves life or death. So if you do meet her again, be wary of what you say around the woman.
Captain.
Why is that?
I feel I should mention, this was a time where Demo and Bubbles were drunk that they had met them.
She has gone drinking with me. She would know what that entails.
Yes, I'm aware.
No, I
So
think
just
we
send me
should
the
let them break it
logs,
for a good
and
while.
we'll see how far that goes. Yes, you'll be restricted from any sort of substances such as that for a while, we'll say.
Aye.
Y'all got grounded.
This, at the very least, you're alive. Is luckier than most, I could say.
Do we have like a group chat for Soul Company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm just gonna post this.
It's definitely just absolute shit posting.
That's crazy, bro.
I posted this gif.
The commander's just not a part of it.
Oh, she isn't.
The
Dude, she would
captain's
kill me.
Captain Zanetti's a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is, but he's here. He's pretty chill. For real, for real.
He just kind of showed up.
All right.
In universe, Icarus has this gift.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'm. At the very least. Okay. We're also gonna have to cancel the Toast contract for now because of their.
Oh, we can do it.
There's a problem with that. They might find it. They might find it more valuable to expose who you are to a certain associate.
Oh, I don't know who you mean.
For now, as much as I have the displeasure to say it, look into like contracts she gave you.
The Williams?
Yeah, until we at least get some footing in the situation.
All right.
So we're just chilling right now.
Yeah.
We don't have a prime directive.
Well, I'm
you
about
could
to give
say?
the Williams a call and get a new contract for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I
They
don't
give us
think
their
that'll-
contact info.
I would
Yeah.
assume. Ring, ring.
Let's do
ring,
a-
ring.
Let's do
Okay.
a FaceTime. Let's do.
Oh,
a
let's do
family
FaceTime.
Let's
Data
put
play
them on the hologram.
FaceTime.
Let's all of us FaceTime the Williams all together.
I'm sure we have a camera in our bay. We can do it. Axel, set it up.
Is this a family Zoom call?
Yep, definitely.
No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call the Williams.
Okay,
Okay.
give me 1 second to pull up their arts.
Ring,
Who
ring,
you're
Nice.
calling.
Ring, ring,
ring, ring.
ring,
Ring, ring.
ring, ring.
Okay.
FaceTime call.
As,
FaceTime call
as
from.
you are
Run out
pulling
of
up the art,
phone.
Zanetti, have you been
From-
enjoying the communications between me and
Oh,
Nirvana?
it's been fun to watch. I'm trying to pull up some art, but it's not gonna fucking work.
I am happy you are enjoying the comms.
So true.
Yeah, hold on.
It took us a second to realize that you wouldn't be included in it to begin with, so we have to specifically add you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Found the art I'm looking for. I'm sending it now. You get a call not from our Williams, but from someone else. A blonde one.
What?
Hello.
Who is this?
What is this?
I'm looking for the
I asked you
Williams.
first.
No. Oh, what? Sorry, what'd you say?
Go on. You're looking for the
Oh.
Williams.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Williams. Laura and Leon.
Ah, members of our
Nirvana.
Lancer team.
Yeah, I
the-
met him.
The Lancer team.
Make it
I'll
quick.
send you the
What do you
gift
need?
based on how you dress.
I am the chief of communications.
Oh,
Close enough.
hello. What?
I
What
can't
do we
spell
call you?
communications. Clara Finwell.
Anyways,
Miss Finwell.
They are stretching ahead for a contract.
I see. Well,
You see her pause for a second as she looks up. This is a video call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
this is a
assume.
video
Funny.
call.
She's like smoking before she thinks.
I can think we're just all sitting on the couch.
I mean,
We are.
We're just
We are
all-
sitting on a
we're just all
comically
looking-
long couch.
Bro,
We're just
I'm
all
imagining
looking
like
at- We're just all
several of
looking at
us
the
are hitting
camera.
this pose right now, bro.
various metal chairs.
Several metal chairs. I at least know
The
Xander and
one-
Bear hitting.
The
Okay.
further they get towards the end, they just angle in a little bit.
Yeah.
I suppose I have to.
Really hitting this
I s-
pose to keep his composure.
I suppose I.
I'm in this. I'm in this.
You got any jobs? Maybe something at Gigos? Some Gigos gigs, if you will?
So you got that gig ass gigs?
Okay.
I'm just
No,
gonna
no.
say it
I'm
again.
I'm going to ask you to. Let's keep the Gigos gig joke aside. I suppose there
Yes.
is one thing we may need.
Yes.
I'll send the details to you in a second, but primarily it's information.
We'll do it.
Give me a second. Damn. he said it.
A license level for this.
Oh no, you'll be getting a license level. Have no fear.
Oh.
For this
Okay.
mission, or after we do this mission that we're talking about right
For
now?
this mission that you beat. Congratulations.
Yep.
Yay!
We'll get to getting the new mechs at a different point.
I feel like I need to change the mech I'm going to at the very moment.
Probably.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second and I will get you.
We just need you to, I suppose, defend a transport. Nothing too serious.
We'd love to.
Excellent. It'll be near Lake Tenosia.
What did you just say?
The Lake Tenosia.
Lake Tenosia. Okay.
Is there anything else you all may need?
Nope. If you just send us the briefing, we'll be on our way.
Do you have a medical team?
Right, you're not asking about the ISPN tools as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. A lot happened. Yeah, do you happen to have access to tools that ISPN uses?
I can see about hopefully procuring it, but we're a software development corporation.
Pixel is gonna look up directly at her and go, actually, now that you mention that, I have a program that I would like to send over and see if there's any refinement you can give for me.
Oh?
It's a fucking zip bomb.
I'm gonna send her the weblog program.
2,000 Googleplexes.
Oh, yeah.
Say goodbye to the mainframe.
You'll see her take it and pull up her, a hologram. Fuck it.
Yeah, holograms exist.
Not that impressive soft for what it is, but it can be enhanced.
I figured at the moment all I needed was just something instead of just the base loadout that the mechs have.
Code this all by yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Let me see,
about
raise
the medical team. Oh, go on.
Yes. While we don't have a
Just one medic
dedicated
would
team, we'll see about contracting a freelance medic group.
Okay, we appreciate that because my friend here has been through some things, some
I
things.
got drugged with psychedelics and got into.
Well,
Did I even get scratched?
yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
seeing
no,
you.
It's a long
No, what,
story. But
Whatever
They
happens
on
off
the Lord
contract
will
is
never
not
part
my
of it.
concern. Just at the very least, if the Williams are vouching for you, just keep it professional.
oh, of course.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna do like a salute.
Excellent. Sending the coordinates and briefings now.
I mean, Soul Company is that's our motto.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be
You're gonna
professional.
see her disconnect.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna call Porvo. Give her the good news.
Another
Same
video
FaceTime
call.
situation on the long couch.
Sure.
I'm going to look at Bubbles and Helios and just go, you fuckers interrupted me during software time. That's not gonna work.
You're Armin. You're
She's the
going to
one
go
that
for
went-
a.
she's the
You're gonna
one
go
that
for a
went
call. And you're gonna get declined.
I think she's
What if
mad.
I call her, like, personally, you know? Like, we
She's
gotta
gonna
get this
decline.
shit done, you know? God damn it. You guys have ruined everything.
I'm sorry about your software time, Excel. But we have urgent matters.
I mean,
Are you
she'll
sure some
she'll
of the
probably still
psychedelics
send
aren't
you-
still in your system?
I don't know, but May couldn't tell.
She has no fucking clue.
Shit, I might be tripping balls right now. I'm not sure.
Shit, I wish I
say
was.
to the large
No.
elephant.
Okay. All right. So, this is where we'll call it.
All right. Did we level up?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Zanetti, I have a genuine
Wait,
question to ask.
like on God?
With
Yeah.
he said yes.
We're just gonna fucking explode.
Let's level 2. Congratulations, folks.
Zanetti,
Holy
Yeah?
shit.
will I be able to get Caliban, or do I need to go for something else for now?
You can get. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Okay,
let's
I
chat.
want to
We're
ask this before I
really
level
hard
up.
I'm gonna say, given your current situation, given your current,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hold off on that for now.
All right, I'll put my levels in something else then.
Cool.